Okay, there we go. That was weird. Okay. Giratina shiny hunting time. So, don't know what was going on with OBS for a second, but it was like OBS cannot connect. Or, like, basically the streaming software thing just did not connect, which is weird. But we are back and working, everyone. Welcome. What do you think about it? Welcome. Alright, so let's see. So we got... Okay. Malamar. Ooh, do we go Malamar or do we go Dunsparce? Hello, Viticool. Welcome in. We're getting rid of Galak. Welcome in. Arceus, how you doing? Viticoco, welcome in. Junior Basil, welcome in. How is everybody doing today? For some reason I always forget. Dynamax Adventures is the name of the channel. Offline on this. Lord PG, we always do raids with viewers. However, the first Dynamax Adventure raid of the day is always a solo raid. But after the first raid, it's always with viewers. Is there a type that is actually weak to grass? Rock. Rock is also weak to grass. Power. The internet is working. Yes, the internet is working today. Yeah, it wasn't working a little bit earlier, but now it's like, you know, it's working well again. I don't know. Water's just weird. Not water. Internet is just being weird. Actually, no go for Thunderbolt because of that. We just got shiny Mesprit this morning, and we're Hunting GIRATINA. Very nice. Lord Pikachu. Very nice. Yeah, tomorrow we're actually going to be going for Uxie. So there's that. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. But yeah, Galax generally goes live in about like an hour or so, if I recall correctly. Don't. Well, then it's not gonna. Well, it's not gonna go for the other thing anyway. Yeah, I'm sure Galax is probably fine. Galax is probably fine. Yeah, no, we're doing well today. We're doing very, very well, which is better. Poison Puppeteer. Terra Shift is way better. Poison Puppeteer is a very, very not good ability. Because Confusion as a status condition is absolutely horrible. It is a very, very bad status condition. Bread, he's fine. He probably misread me. Saving money for Legends ZA. Nice. Very nice. So what is the APOM doing that is frustrating? Most curious. Yeah, no, Confusion is just not a very helpful status condition. There's a very good reason why when it comes to things like, well, actually competitive, people don't really run Confusion on Pokemon. Hunting the monkey is driving you crazy. Mood. I feel that. Oh, she's gonna get what would... the thing went out Sparkle. I see. Yeah, Bread, that is not okay. So go for the Magmar. Do you think it will be called Legends ZA? Well, I mean, the name is Legends ZA. That is the name. And the name is probably not gonna change. Very, very much. Legends ZA is very much that. Yeah, Legends Arceus is... I don't know. Shiny Hunting Legends Arceus is both... PLA is Pokemon Legends Arceus. That's the abbreviation people use. Hello, won't be playing in DA today because I'm hunting Rayquaza right now. Wish you the best of luck on your Rayquaza shiny hunt. It will give you everything exactly. I mean, that's just shiny hunting in general, Junior Basil. That is literally the definition of shiny hunting. You go for you get everything other than your target, unless of course you're like what we would do with Tapu Lele, which was we got Tapu Lele in 20 DAs for some reason. I mean, at this rate, we're going to be finished with our Dynamax Adventure shiny hunts within like the year, because Let's just do a little bit of quick math. I think at this point I've gotten 12 total of the Dynamax Adventure shinies. Hello there, Space B. Welcome in. How are you doing? And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. So yeah, at this point we've gotten, I think, 12 just in this file. Because we've gotten the 3 Kanto Bird. Well, we got 3 Kanto Legendaries. We have Groudon. So let's go in order of things. So, Moltres, Articuno, Mewtwo. We don't have any from Generation 2 yet. Well, I mean, we have Ho-Oh, but that was from the previous file. Probably going to be redoing that one. Groudon, Latias. That's 5. Right? No, that's 6 total. 6 total. Then we have Rayquaza, which we got in our other file. It was live on screen. I'm going to go... Look at this one. Yeah, it's Arceus. How to get messages? I have no idea. I very rarely play Legends Arceus. So that is 1, 2, 3, so 4. It's Groudon. We already counted Groudon, right? Wait, did I count Groudon? So okay, let's start. So Mewtwo, Articuno, Moltres. Ho-Oh, which we did live, but sort of live. Ho-Oh, then Groudon, Latias, Rayquaza. Don't think we counted any of the other Generation 3 starter, Generation 3 Pokemon yet. Then Cresselia, Gen 5, Reshiram, none of the others from Generation 5. Then I got Zygarde, which again we're redoing Zygarde sort of, so that's kind of a weird thing. Solgaleo, Lunana, Necrozma, Coco, Lele. It's 15 total. Then Cardi, Xurkitree, 17. That is 18 of the 47 total Dynamax Adventure Pokemon. No, you're all good, Bulbasaurus. You're all good. Save my good about saving Legends for ZA. Again, Legends ZA, we don't really know what the game is going to be like yet. There's still a lot of questions up in the air about what that game is going to be like. But, you know, there could be some stuff and things. I look forward to it, but again, cars out of me. How long have you been hunting? The thing is, we started hunting Dynamax Adventures again in, like, February, like the end of February this year. I think we were end of March. I think the end of February, so like start of March, basically. And back then, we only had, I think, like 4. Oh, also Heatran. I forgot about Heatran. We got Heatran in the previous one, so that's actually 19, more than 19. But I've been shiny hunting for far longer than that. But in total, we've done a minimum of 12 in the last 4 months. Hello there, Gabe Mutants. Welcome in. Welcome in. Legends ZA is set in the past. That we already know. But yeah, no, we have a lot of them done, and again, most of those at bare minimum 12 have been done, probably more than 12, have been done within the last 4 months. So if we keep on that pace, 4 months, 12 shinies, then 4 months from now we'll have an additional 12. We will be at 30. So we'll be, yeah, we're basically like about 8 months out from finishing all of the shiny hunts in this thing. Give me odds. Running for 6 months in DAs, and so far got 16 out of the 47 DA shinies. Nice. Yeah, because you also got to remember, I'm only doing this about, 3 hours a day. If I was doing, they say, stuff off screen, obviously it would be much, 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 much faster. But again, that would also completely decapitate the whole point of things. Do you have Annihilate? I was wondering what kind of team would work best with. Annihilate works very well on, like, everything. Yeah, I said 26 out of them. Wow, that's good. Yeah, very nice. But yeah, if we keep up that pace, we will have like 8 months, and then we're basically done with all our Dynamax Adventure shiny hunting. And again, that's assuming we don't actually pick up the pace, because we still have some ongoing hunts at the moment. So theoretically, if like our ongoing hunts finish, like right now. Oh, also Nihilego. I forgot Nihilego. So 19 actually. I forgot Nihilego, my ego. So yeah, no, we pick up the pace, and it's like, no, we're basically gonna be done inside of a few months, which is terrifying to think about. We're like, yeah, no, we've been doing this as long as we do, and we pick up the pace. Printing my friend a King Ghidorah figure thingy. Not a 3D printer? Cool. Based. I'm trying to get them all by 2025 at the very least before ZA. Well, ZA is coming out in November of 2025. So you've got a very, very long time before that's happening. You've got a year and a half for that. Yeah, I mean a little less than a year and a half for that. So you know you're fine. Again, if we picked up the pace, and Pokemon games always come out in November. Yeah, Pokemon games always release in November. That's the reason they do it. But if it's a paper inside the gift libraries, and when it gets the paper, nice. I wish my drawouts would end. I feel that one comes shiniest. I feel that mood. But yeah, no, it's gonna be coming out in 2025 in November, which is the thing which is the release timeline. The other reason why, very likely, it's gonna come out in November 2025 for likely 2 reasons. Yeah, no, all Pokemon games, for the most part, if they're a mainline game, which is what Legends ZA is, they always release during November. Legends Arceus was the only anomaly. And that was because they released that right on the heels of BDSP, which released itself in November. Dondozo was my last. Scarlet Violet shiny. Crustle was my last. Oh, Geo shiny, nice. So maybe it'll be early. Hopefully it isn't. It is late. Well, again, Legends Arceus, the reason for that we just went over. Specifically, it was down to the release timetable. As in, basically what they wanted to do is they wanted to get Legends Arceus out as quick as possible, but they also wanted to release a traditional Pokemon game at the same time, which is the reason why we got what we did. Because they were experimenting with this new Legends-style sub-game genre, and now they know, okay, well, Legends actually works, we can release it as a standalone game. Because otherwise, think about it like this. The other way that they would have done it is then they release BDSP, then the year after they release BDSP, they release Legends Arceus. And they risk one of those two failing. Because again, Legends Arceus was a very, very experimental game. Generally, when you're releasing an experimental game, you release it alongside of a more traditional styled game, in the event you're not completely boned for 1 year. This is actually something a lot of game companies do when they do something like this. I guess what an anomaly then would be what Legends game do also. Well, again, the first Legends game was basically a trial run. Thank you very much, Omar. Sounds good. Probably getting Gen 10 in 2026. I'm thinking 2027 is more likely for Generation 10 because 2026 is the 30-year anniversary of Generation 1, so they're more likely going to release something relating to Generation 1 in Kanto in 2026 in place of it. Hello there, Slammin. Welcome in. But yeah, no, that was, unfortunately, because of the way Legends Arceus was, we kind of threw everything on a whack. The other reason why they're probably going to be releasing Legends ZA... I agree entirely, Lord Pikachu. I agree. Gen 1 needs to be forgotten and thrown in the dustbin of oblivion. But there's largely 2 reasons why they're probably going to be having ZA come out at the end of the year. Well, realistically 3 reasons, because 2 of them kind of go hand in hand. But realistically, the 3 reasons are this. They're releasing the Switch 2 next year. Likely, it is releasing early next year, as in around March-ish. You know, March, February, that kind of area. And probably what they're going to have is they're going to have ZA be for Switch 2. Or at least it's going to be playable on both Switch 1 and Switch 2, or whatever the Switch 2 is going to be called. We don't know what it's called yet. And you want to give a good several months of people being able to buy that console. So you give a significant lag period, because then you have the people who will adopt the thing early, so they buy it, and then you got stuff with the console, but then you also have the people who they haven't gone over yet, and then, boom. Well, as a new game I really want to get that's on that console, I might as well get the new console. Never finished Let's go to the 4th gym. I got bored of it. Hit a catching system. Chanting into was boring. All legends in DA. Nice. But yeah, no, it's... again, that's one of the reasons. The second reason is, again, they always release around November, because around November, you have Black Friday around Thanksgiving. So you release it before Black Friday. People have not finished their Christmas shopping. They're looking for, like, you know, stuff to get for their family. Boom! New Pokemon game drops right when people are shopping the most. Well, you know, might as well get, you know, the new Pokemon game for little Jimmy. Then that works for that. And again, they don't have another competing Pokemon game they're going to be releasing at the same time. And if anybody would like to join in the Dynamax Adventures, feel free to pop in. We are always happy to have you guys join in. You're catching... Wait, you aren't catching the Giratina in a nest ball? Possibly in a nest ball. I always catch the Pokemon I want to get shinies of in a luxury ball. Why nest ball? Very curious on that. You know, I like the Pokeball style. I don't really care much for the nest balls look. Alright, link code is live. If anybody wants to join in, feel free to pop in. I don't think Giratina shiny matches... Oh, I mean, I don't think Netball really matches shiny Giratina. I don't think it matches the Netball. Interesting. But yeah, no, again, we've got a long time before Legends ZA comes out. Likely, unless we get a horrible string. Like, unless we have another shiny hunt that runs like Ho-Oh did, where we just go a year and a half with no shiny. We are probably not going to be having it. We're probably going to get all the shinies before that happens. I saw Sword of Master. You don't need to keep spamming. I saw. Alright. Let's go. Welcome in. Remember, we're going to be doing a lot of Dynamax Adventures. If you did not get in this, if you were in this one, during the next Dynamax Adventure, wait before joining, so we can let people who haven't had a chance pop in. All of these are terrible. I'm going to go Pelipper. Cart Call, least bad. All of these are absolutely terrible. Again, Sword Master, that's the reason why we have the rule about if there are more people who want to join in, we have the wait after the thing. Well, again, some people just connected first. Go for the Quillfish. Go for the Quillfish. Altaria, least bad. Altaria is by far the least bad of the options. Save those Dragon Pulse and Dazzling Gleams. We're probably going to need those against Giratina. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. I do see 2 ice types. That is actually quite good. Alright, we're going to go Exploud. We're going to go Beartick. And then we are going to go for Druddigon. We are going to switch out everything. Yes, I shave, Salmon. Yes, I shave. Alright. So, the first thing what we're going to do is... Okay, so, forget what I said about saving... Dragon Pulses. Forget what I said about saving the Dragon Pulses, because we're not going to need those. Okay. So, here's the plan. We switch out... Alright, we switch out Quillfish for Exploud. What do I book type null? Type null evolves. Excuse me. Type null evolves via friendship. So you just gotta. It's basically the same thing that evolves Chansey into Blissey. You just gotta get things up. Would you rather? Anything you think happens? Anything I think happens. Anything I think it happens would be more rewardable. Would be much more rewardable. Sadly, because of the Altaria, we do not have a rain power bonus because of Cloud 9. A field power bonus of Cloud 9 is not effective against us. Wow! Cartcoal actually got frozen. Jackwagon move. Very Jackwagon move right there. Cartcoal is frozen solid. Being started in the worst scenarios can happen out of habit. I think the worst scenario is happening. What the heck, Pokemon? Extremely against. Any form of genning, even if the Pokemon is quote-unquote legitimate, it's still genned, and that is illegitimate. That is one policy on the channel that will never yield. Any degree of genning, any degree of hacking is wrong. That is something we are completely and totally entirely against. Mostly because, like, it actually is an absolute rule break within the confines of actual Pokemon official rules. What's this gonna be? So I'm a fire type. Yeah, I'm a fighter. Well, I mean, you did defrost yourself with a fire move, because if you are frozen and you use a fire type move, it will automatically defrost you. So that was a very clever tactic right there. Doing surprise trade. Yep. I mean, that's the reason I just don't do surprise trades. I simply do not do them. Would you rather have an infinite bacon, but no games, or infinite games, but no games? I've heard that before, and it makes no sense. Why Altaria is so weak? Do not Dynamax unless otherwise told to Dynamax. For reasons like this, where it is not necessary. Altaria is weak because everything in Dynamax Adventures is weak because it's designed for the NPCs to be unable to actually do anything. And basically force you into playing with real people. Again, we've said many, many times, Junior Battle, we do not do the Dynamax unless otherwise told to. We switch out the Quillfish for the Exploud. I do need a shiny of this one, though. The best possible. Would you rather? I'll be honest. I'm not a big fan of would you rather's. They're not really my cup of tea. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Things are going very, very well. Got plans for the secondary channel. There we go. But yeah, so the plan for this is we Dynamax the against the Giratina, we Dynamax the Beartech, so that way we can get hail up. I almost said snow, but like, well, no, I'm used to calling it snow because of Scarlet Violet. Dread Power. I've never played My Singing Monsters. Let's go get some shinies. Yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, thankfully, the one good thing about Altaria is it prevents all weather conditions from being in effect, which is good in a case like this, where Hail Blizzard will not always hit. But it also is a little bit annoying because it means I actually can't use Weather Ball Water. Save Blizzard for your Legendary. Save Blizzard for the Giratina fight. What do we meet? Well, I mean, we're also going to be fighting a Druddigon, so that is theoretically a fight where Blizzard would have been effective. With the Beartic, you don't need to save Blizzards, because Beartic has Frost Breath, so it actually can utilize both of those moves. Again, when you Dynamax, it kind of becomes a little bit irrelevant. Mac Knuckle. We have done it before, Sword. But yeah, no, we do some Scarlet Violet things every now and again. But yeah, when we finish the thing, when we finish this, when we finish Dynamax Adventures, we are gonna be doing that. You know, you can just go for your fire moves against the Beartic because remember, Cloud9 gets rid of the rain, reduces fire type move damage. So you can go for a move like Overheat, and then just go for Rock Slide every other turn. Blank. You have so much value. We have it again, not really one for Would You Rathers. Not really my cup of tea. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed to a Pokemon All Mode. Don't worry, we should be fine. We'll be fine. Nah, you're all good, Seven. The thing is, all of your moves are super effective against the Beartic, so like it actually, it made sense. All of your moves are super effective. Can't focus. Oh, trust me, I'm the same way, Cornball. I have ADD. Focusing is a big skill issue for me. It is a chronic skill issue. Why do you guys think I generally have like more channel video ideas than I can ever actually put down? It is entirely because I am a grade 8 smooth brain and I have 0 focusing skills. Blah. Blah. Fire Spin for the win! Hello there, Holden. Welcome in. Oh yes, we are big fans of Godzilla. We are very, very big fans of Godzilla, the greatest character in all of fiction. We've actually got on our secondary channel, Max Aloe. Everything so far is dedicated to Godzilla right now. Focus is a dream. I will never be real. Favorite Pokemon are you? We switch out the Carkol for the Beartic. Carkol swap for Beartic. Remember, normally normal. We have multiple lives. We're fine. You're entirely fine. Swap out the Carkol. Very, very good. Alright. So, I am gonna Dynamax against the Druddigon because I want to hold the Dynamax so Beartic can Dynamax turn 1. And we should be fine. And then we switch out the Altaria for the this thing, the Druddigon. I have tried getting my first Legend Shiny. What was the first Legend Shiny you're trying hunting for? Bano, Holdle, you, I assume, are a fellow-based Godzilla fan. If you like Godzilla and really just like movies in general, recommend checking out our secondary channel, Max Aloe, where we are presently working on a lot of very movie-focused videos, movies, TV shows, and things like that. Alright, dual wing beat. Dual wing beat. Yeah, just go for like Hyper Beam or Terrain Pulse on Exploud, save your Blizzards for the fight against Giratina. Yeah, just go Hyper Beam. You might as well just go Hyper Beam or Terrain Pulse. Yeah, neither of, I mean, both of them do like about basically kind of the same thing. Hyper Beam attack. Wow, we actually missed the dual wing beat. Okay. Ideally, just go for Frost Breath. Just go for Frost Breath on the Druddigon because it's more accurate. As well as Druddigon does have access to the very annoying Max Quake, which will always boost its special defense, and Frost Breath crits through those boosts. Alright. Dynamax, Max Airstream. So yeah, so turn 1 against Giratina, just go for Terrain Pulse on the Exploud, because you will not have Blizzard be perfectly accurate. You might, I mean, again, you have Scrappy, so it hits anyway, because Scrappy bypasses Ghost type's immunity to normal and fighting, so you can actually use normal moves against Giratina. Ooh, nice. That sounds interesting, Cornball. That's a very interesting food right there. No, just go for Dragon Pulse. It does more damage. It's fine with the Wizard game. Guess I'll work on the Wizard game. What is the Wizard game? Please elaborate. That's some kind of Lord of the Rings thing. Hello there, Red. Welcome in. The original trainer in Pokemon. Welcome, welcome. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. And leave a like on the stream. Now that's unfortunate. Now that is unfortunate. Because that means we do lose one life. Which I ideally would like to keep. Explode. Blah. Blah. Max Airstream. I don't think it's Pokemon already. We'll be fine. Making a game with your wizard and grid and you have 3 pills. Oh, interesting. Fascinating idea, Cornball. Most fascinating. Yeah, I need to play more games. Again, I'm basically exclusively Pokemon, COD Zombies, and a few other things. But I mean, like, well, Pokemon, COD Zombies, Metroid. I've only played one Mario game. At some point, we're gonna be playing in the future. We're gonna be playing another Mario game. We're gonna be playing Sonic eventually, but I've never played Sonic. I would love a shiny Druddigon. It's got a great shiny. Now it is Giratina time. But yeah, switch out the Altaria for the Druddigon, and thank you very much whoever just subscribed. Thank you very, very much. You absolute Giga-Chad. Imagine Cuphead behind a bunch of bosses with weapons, spells, grid. Train Pulse's first turn. Yes, Train Pulse first turn. I've actually never played Cuphead, so I would not know that. The Altaria switches out for this. Because the thing is, yeah, the entire hinge point of the strategy is no Altaria, because that way, if Altaria's gone, Cloud 9 is no longer in effect. If Cloud 9 is no longer in effect, I can use Weather Ball Ice, and Blizzard will always hit in the hail. Blizzard will always hit in hail. Return, yes. Welcome in, Red. How you doing? Thank you very much. Hello there, Doge VGC. Based. Doges are always awesome. We love doubles. Alright, ladies and gents, let's go. Out of the worst trade in the history of Pokemon. Oh no, did you do the trade in Diamond, Pearl, and BDSP where you trade the Medicham for the Haunter with an Everstone? Please tell me you didn't do that trade. Dynamax the Beartick, and you can go for either max Ice-type move. Neither of them realistically matter. Ah, that is you, Swordmaster. I see. So you just change your name? Interesting. Literal Cornball. Rawr. Rawr. Scary Faith. That is completely. That's fine. There was redundancy in place. There was redundancy in place. After Terrain Pulse. Yes, after Terrain Pulse, just spam Blizzard every other turn. After that, just spam Blizzard. Well, actually, we actually have the thing good. I was hoping it would have used Lash Out on. I was hoping it would have used Scary Face on Druddigon, so that way Lash Out deals double damage. But sadly, that was not the things. Travis is Blizzard. Ponder the Blorb. Ponder the Blorb. But yes, this is why we love our Dynamax Adventures with you, the viewers. You ball. And now, I have super effective Ice-type moves. I gotta get into Wizard mode for this. Get a Wizard. Shadow Ball. Look. Wizard mode. It's super effective. Blank. Yeah, it is good how much damage we actually do to Giratina when we have this. It is always good to see that. Slowly chipping away through Giratina. Slowly chipping away. Good crit. Very nice. Everything's buffeted by the hail. See if his animation does not look scary. Well, when Dynamax Pokemon use moves like that, it doesn't actually play the real animation. It's basically, they can easy cheap out when it comes to move animations. It's the reason why when you use a move like Weather Ball, it actually doesn't play the actual animation for the move Weather Ball. Please relax on the cap, Doge. It's why when you use a move like Lash Out, you use a move like Do a Wing Beat, it doesn't actually play the actual animation of the move. It's mostly just for ease of usage. Well, it's mostly for like easy, you know, animation stuff. Normally, chill with the caps. Everything's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Remember, you reset Blizzard every time you do that. Now just go for Frost Breath. Cheer. We're fine. We're fine. Alright, guys, meals. We're good. We're perfect. Everything's all under control. Everything is all under control. I'm out of play. I'm out of play. Dang it! I wanted a scary face to be using the Druddigon. Well, I think we're probably out of Lash Out power points at this point. We're fine. Frost Breath. Yeah, we should hopefully be fine. I think. Oh, just go for Iron Head. You should have just gone for Iron Head. Freeze? No. Okay, we're back in play. Just go for Iron Head. It's fine. But yeah, no. Would we have knocked it out then? I don't know. Actually, I don't know if we would have knocked it out. I'm most curious. Drizzle. Oh, dang it! No, Drizzle. I thought the hail was gonna stay up. Well, I mean, the only thing I can do is this. Well, I mean, we're all out of blizzards anyway for X-Blast. So might as well just go Hyper Beam. But does that actually suppress Scrappy? You suck. You actually suck, Giratina. You can actually suck a Railroad Spike on that. Normally, what have I said about caps? Alright. That's fine. It's fine. Yeah, and there are many more Dynamax Adventures to have. Many more Dynamax Adventures to have. No shinies across the board. And if you were in the last Dynamax Adventure, please wait a minute and a half before joining in the next Dynamax Adventure. We want to let the people who hadn't had a chance to join in yet have a chance at joining in. Exactly, let's be optimistic. Always be optimistic. It is better to be optimistic and see for the future than pessimistic. It is always better to be optimistic. So remember, if you were in the last Dynamax Adventure, wait a minute and a half after we start searching before you join in. We can give everyone who hasn't had a chance. No shiny, wanted a Druddigon shiny. Yeah, Druddigon shiny got a great shiny. Scary face, imagine true form of Giratina staring at you. Altaria doesn't want to appear. Alright, normally, see you a bit. Right, Arjun, welcome in. Yeah, you don't get the first Pokemon you pick in the Dynamax Adventure thing, it does not appear in the checking out thing at the end of the DA. It's only the 3 Pokemon you catch. Who is Champ? Who is Champ? Alright. Remember the rules of the Dynamax Adventure. Do not Dynamax unless told to. Just go for attacking moves and pick the Pokemon we say to pick. I'm going to go for Serena just for Trop Kick. Go for the Lycanroc. Lycanroc is good. Lycanroc is a very good. Celio. And let's see, what do we get next? Go for the Escavalier. Champ. Alright, someone's getting blocked. This is your last chance to speak up, Champ. Or you will be blocked after the finishing of this Dynamax Adventure. Alright, we got Grimmsnarl. Okay, Grimmsnarl, that's good. So, we are going to go for the Grimmsnarl. We are going to go Bouffalant, Oranguru, and then we are going to end off on the Grimmsnarl. So, I am going to take the Grimmsnarl. There we go. That's what we go do. Now, who is champ? Please specify once again. Hey, we're getting rated by Keith Stroganoff. How you doing? Thank you very much, Doge. We're always happy to make the day easy. Welcome in, Ariana. Welcome in, Keith Stroganoff. Welcome in, Seal Zero. How are you doing? And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Go to the mods. Please go grab Keith Stroganoff's link, please. This thing has Sap Sipper, so do not go for any of the grass moves. Let's go acrobatics. Welcome in. How's everybody doing today? Hope you are all doing well. Thank you very much, Kayla. What were you shiny hunting today? Hope it went well. Hope it went delightfully indeed. Okay, good. Use superpower on me. Drop your own stats. Always drop your own stats. It's always ideal for us. Save your ice beams. Just go for brine. Save your moves. Gotta see man. Welcome in. It's been a minute. Been lurking here lately. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the lurks, Keith. They always mean the world. Speak up. I was hoping to go Balion up to 2,100 checks. Sword and Shield picnic camp reset method? Wow, that's a lot of encounters. They're not affected by the charm, are they? Are they affected by the charm? But welcome in. Hope you've been doing well. Jelly Lul and Raichu, let's go. Always wanted to get this, and it is marked based. Very based. But, you know, thank you very much for the lurks, Keith. Thank you very, very much. Exactly, they are trying to. Okay. Okay, I know that the Reggies aren't, and I couldn't remember. Okay, I know the Reggies are not affected by it. Are the Swords of Justice affected by it? What's the weirdness? No, it is uncommon name. I mean, hey, still marked shiny is a marked shiny. Marked is still marked. Very based. But how is everybody doing today? Hope everyone is doing very well. It is always great to see. Welcome back, Bulbasaurs. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Awesome. Very nice. I mean, I could go for a shiny this thing. I could go for a shiny this. But yeah, we do not trade while live. But also, I have a very strict no trade accepting policy. It's just a personal thing of I like to know and have been there for the entire origin of every Pokemon that I have in my PC boxes. Well, well, well. It would seem that the troll that appeared left. It would seem we had a troll. And one of my favorite time of day, my favorite thing is when people who troll come into Dynamax Adventures and they just dip out immediately. It is one of my favorite things because it shows they were here to troll. Should I swap? No, not swap. We're just keeping what we have, and the only one that's gonna switch out is me, and I'm gonna switch out for the Grimmsnarl. Well, welcome in, Ducky. Welcome, welcome. Not quite woke up with the. You will do well. I actually caught the sea cough myself, about 2 years ago, was it? But yeah, no, just rest, drink a lot of water, and thank you very much whoever just subscribed. Rest, drink a lot of water. Try sitting up. One thing that I found really, really helped was like forcing myself to sit at like a high posture. It helped like walk around a little bit. It will be painful. I mean, well, not painful, as in like it will not feel good because like you're drained of energy. But like, you know, moving around helps a lot. You know, just get your blood flowing. You know, try and go outside, breathe some fresh air. Man, I hate those people who just join the trolls. Wait, was painful. Yeah, I feel that, Stefan. When it comes to trolls and DAs, I don't really mind them. No, save Crunch. Lycanroc, save all of your crunches. Just go for Stone Edge, because Stone Edge actually does the same amount of damage as Crunch. Yeah, that's good. Because thank you very much, whoever else does subscribe. Many, many thanks. Because, well, I mean, Crunch does more damage against the Giratina. Well, they do the same amount of damage against the Giratina. However, Crunch has the defense drop chance and also the Dynamax move. Well, thank you very much, well, whoever else just subscribed. Thank you. Thank you. Well, the thing that made me mad was that the final blow was decided attack. What did these judges? Yeah, those people, those are jackwagons. Steven, do you know how to block people in Sword and Shield? Let Geary be yellow. Also, hi, are you? Hello there, MC Music. You're from Doom Scrolling. MC Music, I know Doom Scrolling all too well. I had my first experience with Doom Scrolling about 3 days ago. I feel that. And, see, we have begun a movement here on the channel. That is, we are trying to create the opposite of doom scrolling. We call it wholesome scrolling. We must push back against the doom scrolling, creating a much more wholesome, much more positive future, where doom scrolling is not the thing, but instead we have positivity, we have uplifting, we have joy. Said as MC. Well, I mean, the reason why is like MC means like Master of Ceremonies. That's why you have like, you know, when people are called MC name it means Master of Ceremonies. Well, time for Red Eyes Reset. I happen Warful month. Ooh, I wish you the best of luck on that Red Eyes hunt. I wish you the best of luck. But yeah, on the secondary channel, Max Aller. Let me actually go grab the secondary channel link, where we cover like movies. We basically, it's like movie discussions, and well, especially like at the moment it is largely focused on Godzilla, but we got a lot more projects with things like Transformers, and one of like the most recent video on the channel was entirely prompted by doom scrolling, and it did not feel good to have my first experience of doom scrolling. It was not fun. Thank you very much, Doge. Thank you. If Pokemon can make different genre of Pokemon games, which one would you choose? I mean, they've made a whole bunch of different genres of Pokemon games, that was the thing. They've already made several genres of different Pokemon games. But yeah, I recommend the secondary channel, we're working on a big project for Godzilla -1 on that channel, and wow, I did not expect the project for -1 I did not expect to be as time-consuming as it actually is, but it's great. I love it. But yeah, no, there's what genre of Pokemon game? I mean, ideally, for me, the genre of Pokemon game I want most is like, honestly, like as basic as it sounds, I like the mainline Pokemon games we have. I actually very much like those. Every survival open world game like that part. Interesting. Hello, the Virtual Gamer 12. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, for me, it's like I really like this because I like the battling against, you know, the trainers. I like the gyms. I like battling. Yeah, that's for me, like, the thing that I like the most. And, like, going around, you know, just, like, going around and, I guess, like, building, like, crafting things is, it wears a bit, because... It wears a bit on me, because if we have like all these craftable items, but then we also have, well, you can just go buy all the same items from like a shop. Well, why would I go out and spend like 4 hours collecting all the items and then just craft everything when I can just go buy the stuff for like the same thing and just sell off items and get money to buy them? Free game isn't just Power World honesty. Not exactly. Again, Power World is a bit of a whole separate can of worms. I think they mean more something akin to a more expansive version of Legends Arceus, if I'm not mistaken. I'm hoping up with this. But yeah, we Dynamax the Lycanroc, and Lycanroc just go for Dynamax Crunch. Man, a survival open world game would be quite interesting. A much more comprehensive version of Legends Arceus would, I feel, be much, much better. My only issue with Legends Arceus was the lack of battling. I mean, again, it makes sense in context why there were not a whole lot, why there were not trainer battles in Legends Arceus, but I do love my trainer battles. Like literally Arc Survival. I mean, if exactly Arc Survival, I mean, that is basically Power Roll. Oh, the reason I'm not Dynamaxing is, well, there's a little thing that's a problem with Grimmsnarl, where Grimmsnarl cannot use Max Darkness and use G-Max Snooze. So see, I've got a weird idea. Actually, no, that's not good. That's not good. Crazy idea. Oh yeah, Legends game. I like something a bit more. I mean, like if Legends Arceus had more trainer battles in it, I'd love it. But yeah, Dynamax and go for Crunch. But yeah, like if Legends Arceus had like more trainer battles with more Pokemon on every team, I'd have loved it. If like there were more battles against the Nobles, would have loved it. But liked it more, I guess I should probably say. Should probably phrase it that way. Because again, like I love battling. And I like strategizing, like, okay, what a Pokemon, because I bond with the Pokemon I use on a team through battling with them. And in a game where you don't really battle all that much, it's kind of difficult to bond with team because you just don't really battle with them a whole lot. Which I am hoping in Legends... Well, there's a reason they didn't add online battling in Legends Arceus. That was so that they could specifically develop the strong and agile style system. Because the strong and agile style system would have been insanely broken for actual online battles between people. Like Legends Arceus's, again, strong and agile style is a perfect example of what you can do when you are not restraining yourself by trying to balance game mechanics around a competitive scene. And it's very good. But the problem is, if you bring some of that into an actual competitive scene, or even just like online battling between friends, it would be horribly unbalanced. You know, there is a number of very easy ways to create an almost infinite just attack loop, where you can have one Pokemon just using the same move over and over and over and over and over and over and over again in agile style, and the other person just can't attack. But welcome in, Frost Queen. Welcome back. Happy to see you again. Hello there, McKieran. How are you doing? But yeah, I mean, there's a couple of fundamental issues with that. I mean, it would have been great, but you couldn't have it operate the way it would, which is unfortunate. Let's take this thing down. Spider Buns lowered. Yes, that's the reason why I wanted the Crunch to be used over my Max Snooze, because both the Celio and I have 2 special attacks, so you'd overall be able to do a lot more damage. Well, we would overall be able to do a lot more damage by you lowering the special defense, even if you don't do a whole lot of damage with your Max Darknesses. Which is, again, like, that's what Dynamax Adventures was designed around, and one of the reasons I love Dynamax Adventures is, again, you can do so many battle strategies. But something like that was designed around battling at that much higher level of understanding, which not everyone has, like, the conceptualizing ability to do so. But that is another Giratina takedown. If you haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. For the shiny luck. Living with no one life lost. Yep. AKA agile style spam to Lucha. More or less, Will. More or less. Again, like strong and agile style is a great example of, again, what you can do when you're not limited to building systems that need that need to be balanced around an online competitive play scene, or even just an online play scene as well. So again, they couldn't realistically do that. No shiny? I mean, well, technically they could have, but it would not have been fun to play. And I think that's kind of more a statement than anything, that they could have done online battling with Legends Arceus, but it wouldn't have been as enjoyable, so no one would have done anything with it. And I don't know, I just kind of find it a little bit amusing. Alright. If you're in the last Dynamax Adventure, please wait a minute and a half before joining in so we can let some new people pop in. Alright, link code is going live. Code is up, and I'll be back in a second. We have to go get some water because it is important to hydrate, if only to outlive your enemies. However, I will leave you in the very, very, very exceptionally capable hands of the true brains behind the operations of the channel, the Allosaurus. Because after all, I am nothing but a very realistic VTuber model. The Allosaurus is the real brains behind the channel. Oh, thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. I make it. Everyone loves the Allosaurus. There we go. Alright. Had to open the window ever so slightly. It's getting a bit stuffy in here. Dinosaur. Yeah, anyone you guys can pop in if you want. Yeah, you can join. Remember, minute and a half. When a minute and a half passes, anyone can pop in. They need to add more last trainer battles like Volo from Legends Arceus, like the Giratina second phase. The funny thing is, a lot of people did not seem to. Like, I mean, I enjoyed the idea of it because, one, Volo freaking cheats. As someone who very much enjoyed Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness and the fact that Grandmaster Greevil literally cheated by having 7 Pokemon, it was great. Plus, it also shows that even with literal god-tier level hacks that Volo busted out, he still got clowned on. No, you're all good, VGC. No, yeah, no, when a minute and a half remains on the clock, anyone can pop in. I still haven't beaten the second phase of the Giratina Volo fight. I mean, the way that I beat it was I literally just brought in Dialga, Palkia, Heatran, Togekiss, Ursaluna, and I think, yeah, it was my Decidueye or a Garchomp is what my last Pokemon was. His Hisuian Decidueye. Ooh, yes please, Quadrant. Go for the Tauros, however, save the Assurances, because Assurance is going to be absolutely amazing for Giratina. However, I have Argent, I said, go for the Tauros. Okay, Selgor, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Is that a Tyrantrum I see over there? I think that is a Tyrantrum. Alright. Alright, we're going to go for the Tyrantrum. So we can go to the left. We're going to go Swoobat. We're going to go Ghost Thing, and then we're going to go for Tyrantrum. We good to go. Now it's all good, though. Just again, just remember, just refresh the stream, make sure you're live so you can see what we're doing. I said Tauros, so he may have been. Beat Volo perfectly fine. I still can't heal between battles. That was fail. Yeah. The best way to beat Volo. Yeah, no. The best way to beat Volo is, beat Phase 2 fight of Volo is save as many power... it's not so many power points. The way to beat Volo best as possible is to use as few Pokemon as possible when fighting him. Yikes. So basically try and use like 1 or 2 Pokemon against the actual proper Volo fight. So that way you can save, you know, other Pokemon for the Giratina part of the fight. So, for example, say, you know, say, I mean, what he always leads what, like a Garchomp or something, or a Hisuian Arcanine? I forget what he leads, but like, you know, leads him that does very, very favorably into that. And then, oh, thank you very much, Ethan. Thank you. It means the world. Hello there, Trico. Welcome. I mean, we're always happy to have people pop in and join some DAs. We love them. And thank you very much. Thank you. You know, there's a lot to do with Volo in the fight. And I love the Volo fight for what it is. However, I wish that there were more battles like the Volo fight. Well, not like the Volo fight, but like there were more proper battles in Legends Arceus. Because I mean, I love my battling, and I would have loved like my favorite fight of the whole game. Oh, thank you very much as well, Ethan. Every battle I've done starts with okay, yeah, so lead the Spirit Tomb. Yeah, Spirit Tomb does lead a really good fairy type. But yeah, his whole team is identical to Cynthia's. His whole team is identical to Cynthia's, I believe, bar. Not Porygon. Do not swap out for the Accelgor. But also, I said to go for the right side so we can go for the Tyrantrum. We cannot name any Pokemon in Dynamax Adventure. They're all rental Pokemon. You can't nickname Pokemon in DAs. As I said, we go to the right so we can get the Tyrantrum. My ears aren't earring. You might want to make sure you're live on the stream in that case, then. Alright, well, I think we should still be able to... Okay, no, we cannot reach it, unfortunately. Alright, in that case, let's go for the Dark type. In that case, we go for the Dark type. And in that case, I want you to switch out for, Actually, no, switch out for the NPC lady. 3 favorite Pokemon. Metagross, Togekiss, and... Third favorite always fluctuates. Third favorite fluctuates. Right, okay, yeah. Switch out the Rhydon for the Alolan Persian after this. Got Shiny, Lunel, and only 3 DAs. Nice. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Yeah, we got Lunala ourselves recently as well. Yeah, I used... I just used Legendaries against Volo just to absolutely clown on him. But yeah, best way to beat him is like get a good Fairy type. I mean, Togekiss actually does very well against him. Well, not even ironically, but you know, it actually does do very, very, very well against him. So yeah, just like bring like Togekiss, front load Togekiss, and I mean even against the Giratina, Togekiss does well too. The next day I got Groudon only 4. Nice. Always. Oh, well, good thing that they used that because now I do more damage. We'll play Garlic Foam, but nobody's named that. I have no idea what that is. I've never even heard of that. Interesting. Fascinating. Most fascinating. Yeah, like the Volo fight I like. Well, what do you mean, like, if I could be a pre-existing character, or if I was, like, my own character in a Pokemon thing, what would I be? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Go Muddy Water. No, Arjun, just go for attacking moves. We've said this before. Just go for attacking moves. Do not go for status moves. We have said this before. Just go for attacking moves. I mean, there's nothing you're supposed to use against him. You can really use anything you want against him, but I would recommend Bug type or Ace. Ace. I would say Ace is probably what I would be. But yeah, switch out for this. I do not need a shiny of this, but it would be nice to have. Ugly cat. Well, I mean, I never really understood the intense disdain people had for Alolan Persian. I never really understood it. I mean, it could largely be I'm not a super big Gen 1 person. So I'm not really too bothered by things that are, like, not good renditions of Gen 1 Pokemon. I don't know, I never really was bothered by Alola Persian. Yeah, swap out for this. Good. Against the Giratina, just use your Dynamax version of Snarl. Alright. Rock. Ground. Alright, let's... Either of the center or the left are probably the best one. I think probably go for the Pylos one would be better. Might be a Beauty Trainer, so I always use cute Pokemon. I don't believe the Beauty Pokemon Trainer class always use cute Pokemon. I thought those were like a fan club person. But that was like the Pokefan class. We use the cute Pokemon. I know the breeders generally specialize in like the annoying Prebos. Oh, good, I can Dynamax. Okay. I'm going to Dynamax here so I can hold the Dynamax so you can force Dynamax turn 1, which is good for absolute maximum damage. Welcome on. I'm glad my team Hyper Nuke after my 11th battle. But yeah, no, Volo is a very good... I love the Volo fight. I think, like, not necessarily we need more battles like Volo, but Legends Arceus could have used more battles that were like full trainer teams. Because in Legends Arceus, if you look at the the number of Pokemon when you face a trainer, what Pokemon, like how many Pokemon they have, I believe for trainers with 2 or more Pokemon, you can count that number on a single hand. And one of them is Volo, 2 of them are Benny and Kamado, and then the other 2 are Ingo and the boss of the boss of the Misfortune Sisters. Like, how do they say? Yes, you can beat Volo without a legend. Yeah, I mean, it's possible to beat Volo without a legendary. It's just very difficult. I don't know what I have to go. No, you're all good, 7. Wait, what was I talking? Basically, yes. Well, I mean, the thing is, it makes sense. Not even, like, noms or NPCs. It's just that there's so few that actually have, like, more than 2 Pokemon. You know, it's Volo, Benny, Kamado, Ingo, and what's his face? What's her face? I forget the name is. I always use my team: Delphox, Primarina, Mawile, Gardevoir, Gudra, and Zoroark. Nice, very nice. No swap out for this. No switch out. But yeah, more or less it. That's I think like the one weakness of Legends Arceus was the lack of like centralized NPC battles. Where if you had more battles, I would have loved it. Because even the noble Pokemon battles, the actual like Pokemon battle portion does not mean that much. That's because they, the Pokemon, do not, when they battle, all it does is it increases like the damage the bombs do against the alpha of the noble's like health bar, like rage meter, whatever it's called, and it doesn't actually like decrease the overall health bar. It just makes the food fight thing do more damage. No switch out. So like that is one thing. The funny thing is that in... Oh, wow, that would have been amazing to have. The funny thing is that for as much as people say the game, like, it differentiates itself from, like, the existing Pokemon games, it still has 8 gym battle stand-ins. Because you have the 5 noble Pokemon battles. And you have the 3 alphas in the Lake Spirit Den. I.e., it fulfills the exact same thing as the 8 gym battle sequence. Which, I told one of my friends that, and they looked at me like just, with this look of just, I hate you. Because it kind of, again, so like, Legends Arceus literally follows the same formula as all of the other Pokemon games. Destroy the Altaria with precision. But yeah, no, Legends Arceus does, like, legitimately follow, like, the same pathing as, like, all of the Pokemon games in terms of, like, actually what you go and do. There's very little narrative differentiation, which is unfortunate. There's a lot of cool stuff you could do with it. Why is this thing just going immediately for the rain dance? I'll never understand that. But yeah, delete the Altaria with impunity. Dex completed. Very nice. That did a lot more damage than I would have liked to have seen from that. So what Pokedex are you going for? Which Pokedex is this? I mean, if that Giratina targets the Acelgor again, we basically just get loot. We just basically get flatlined. We just basically get flatlined. I mean, again, we've got 1 life remaining. Oh. So really, that was the last Pokemon you needed to get in your Scarlet Dex? Interesting. Would not have expected that of all Pokemon. Would not have expected Altaria of all things. Fascinating. Most fascinating. Please target me. Oh wait, I have low health. I didn't realize my health was that low. Probably would have been better to go for the Persian then in that case, because that way Lash Out would have done double damage, and Wigglytuff would have done more damage that way. That's one Pokemon that could join in our Desert battles. I did like I like the idea of that. The only problem with it was that the Pokemon were just so low leveled that it didn't actually make the fights harder. Nah, you're all good. Yeah, like, that's the only problem with the thing was that they were so low level that it didn't actually make a fight harder. Giratina indeed doing very average Giratina things. And again, if anybody wants to join in the Dynamax Adventures, feel free to join in. We are always happy to have you guys. But then again, it's the game where I did a trade lot. Interesting. Sounds good. Have a good day, Doge. Alright. Anybody, if you want to join in, feel free to pop in. Do you think having an Alpha Gardevoir would be helpful? Fairy type. Well, Alpha, you using an Alpha has no difference on the stats. An Alpha and a non-Alpha specimen of the same Pokemon, same species, their stats when you use them are identical. When you catch an Alpha, it loses its damage bonus and its damage reduction special buffs. I mean, it probably would do okay. I recommend a Togekiss, because Togekiss is immune to Garchomp's ground moves, and unlike Gardevoir, it is not weak to Ghost, which the Giratina has. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. I mean, the Gardevoir needed a couple of levels, but yeah, I mean, this should be okay. I mean, so long as you can, like, Psychic, like, just beam through most of the Pokemon, you should be mostly fine. Mostly fine, you should be. You'll be mostly fine. I do like what Legends Arceus did. Hello there, Dark. I do like what Legends Arceus did with entry hazards like Stealth Rocks. Actually, I did very much like that. I'm ready to find Togepi or anything. I know Togepi is... Well, I mean, you can catch a wild Togekiss in Obsidian Fieldlands, I think is the name of the place. You know that like giant mountain ridge that sort of encircles the lake? If you go towards like the end, so basically like this is the mountain ridge, and then like this is like the mouth of the lake. So like this is the this is the flat part. This is like that mountain ridge, and like this is where the ridge ends. If you go like right here, facing towards the lake, there actually is a Togekiss flying above it, which you can catch as fully evolved. However, if you want to go for a Togepi, and I mean, it's annoying to catch things, you got to time it with Jet Balls, right? But if you want to just get a Togepi, the Cobalt Coastlands has it. I believe there's a static Togepi that is always there on like one of the islands. But also, if you go along the whole like the giant stretched out cape looking thing, there is a Togepi somewhere in there. So either Cobalt Coastlands or Obsidian Fieldlands. But again, it's a static for the Obsidian Fieldlands one, which is very annoying to actually catch. I don't know what that is. And again, if anybody wants to pop in the Dynamax Adventures, feel free to join in. You had to change a shiny form, which Pokemon? I would not change a shiny form of any Pokemon, Virtua Gamer. That goes against one of my main principles of Pokemon things, and that is no Pokemon deserves any special fan service. I'm going to go Berserker. Go for the Dura. But conserve Breaking Swipes. Dura is a fantastic pick, though. Fantastic pick. I would have loved that Palo Sand. I would love that Palo Sand. I would absolutely love that Palo Sand. Alright. Oh, good indeedy. Good. Ooh, Alola Persian. Nice, nice, nice. Very based. Okay, I'm going to switch out then. Good. We go Indeedee, then we go Alola Persian, then we go Hatterene. Yeah, I can finally rest peacefully knowing I have a Scarlet Shiny Charm. Nice. But yeah, no, Stephen, I want you to keep that Dura. I am going to take the... You know what? I think I'll take the Hatterene. Like I think I'll take the Hatterene. No, well then again, if I have this, I have lowered special defense. I lowered physical defense, so you can do more damage. So I think we actually probably go best with this. So, you know, I'll swap out for the Indeedee. Hello there, Zakram. How do you do? How do you do? So what are you gonna shiny hunt now that you have the shiny charm? I mean, I wish you good luck on that, Will. I know that I went for, well, not shiny, because obviously you can't shiny hunt Miraidon or Koraidon, but I caught both my Miraidon and my Koraidon, the ones catchable in the bottom of Area 0, in a Beast Ball. A lot of resetting for that, because at the time you only had one Beast Ball, so what I had to do was right outside Area 0, make a picnic, make the easiest dragon catch power, I think like level 1, level 2 sandwich I could, and then immediately drop all the way down to the bottom of Area 0, run up to Koraidon, and wait out the terrain, and then hit it with Hypnosis. Or Spore. And that could have taken me, like, weeks. However, mercifully, it actually happened relatively quick. I got in like 20 different resets. Because the odds of actually getting that catch was like less than 3%. I think it was like a little less than 2% of actually getting that catch. It was insane. That was because I used a Pokeball calculator to actually do the whole thing, and it was a thing. It was a stuff and things. But genuinely can wait some preparation to do. You gonna go grind some Herba Mystica before you shiny hunt? It was not a crit catch. Because the thing is, if you've already registered a Pokemon within the Pokedex, it will always display a capture as a critical catch, purely for convenience sake. Let's go for this one. Let's go for the Persian. Let's go for Persian. Yes. Why is Lugia not a water type? Because Lugia does not actually do anything with water. It just lives under the ocean, basically to escape humans, because it causes storms. Yeah, again, that's a mistake a lot of people make about the critical catch thing. It actually doesn't actually catch. I mean, Lugia actually does not really have anything to do with water. It basically just lives under the water because it just basically just escapes humanity. More or less. A bit more nuanced than that, but yeah, no, it's basically just escape humans. Oh, wow. Oh, right, the thing actually has a stroke bug. Good. More or less lives so in the water and more so it yeah, exactly. We've got Pokemon deserve evolutions. Well, see, here's the thing, Virtua. People wouldn't use those forgotten Pokemon then. They just use the evolution. A perfect example is, do people use Primeape? Do people use Piloswine? Do people use Togetic? They just use the final evolution because the final evolution is what matters. Because an ascended evolution does not actually help the base form. Unless you're like the very, very, very hyper-specific case of certain Eviolite Pokemon. But even then, those Pokemon were actually created well before the ascended evolutions, before the Eviolite was a thing. Does it? People use it, more people talk about which means more content for me. Not an Evo, but I hope Ultra Necrozma gets brought back so people use it more. Well, the thing is, to bring back Ultra Necrozma would mean they need to bring back Z-moves. Which would mean making another Pokemon game that has multiple super mechanics. Or you bring back a Pokemon game that just only has Z-moves and doesn't add any new super mechanics. It would be a bit weird for that. It would be a bit strange. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. It is the best way to help support the channel out. Yeah. You know, Ascended Evolutions don't really help the base form. I think it's just Necrozma Z in there. Well, the thing is, that would still mean Necrozma would be able to use a Z-move. That would still mean Z-moves would be required. I mean, unless they make a new item to allow Necrozma to go into Ultra Burst mode, which I could see that happening. But I don't quite think we're going to be getting something like that. Yeah, again, that's... We'd be very happy to have you in, Kayla. Yeah, that's kind of the thing when it comes to a lot of, like, the super mechanics people want to have come back, is there's a lot of very grand scale, large implications for if they would be brought back that are more than a little problematic. The same with Eternatus and Terrapagos, because they need to be Terra and Dynaing. Well, Eternatus can't Dynamax. You know, Eternatus is not able to Dynamax. It never actually was able to Dynamax. It's one of the 3 Pokemon that were unable to. Why isn't there Primal Rayquaza even though there's Primal Rayquaza? Yeah, that made no sense to me. I'm not a big fan of the Megas or the Primals, but that I've always said is, why is this the thing? That doesn't make any sense. I think a large part of it was, this is my headcanon, cracked out headcanon theory time. It is, they wanted to basically create a Mega to show Megas are OP broken and not very healthy for competitive. So they made a Mega that didn't require a Mega Stone. Whereas, you know, also the thing is there is no... Well, there was the Jade Orb in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, but back in the Hoenn games, there was no orb for Rayquaza. Hit a ball. Anyway, it doesn't make any sense. Mega Ray very much was. Mega Ray was very, very, very much. There's nothing about not being able to turn a max. Well, again, it can't even Dynamax or Eternamax in the games properly. You can't actually do that. Terrapagos. Yeah, Terrapagos is going to be an interesting thing to see what happens with Terastallizing not existing in the Generation 10. It's going to be interesting to see. But, I mean, even then, Terrapagos right now is not really too super powerful, so we should be mostly fine. We should be mostly fine. Oh, we're all confused. Not good. Not good. Oh, he's got the Iron Head. Bonk. Bonk. Le bonk. Yeah, no, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see. Yeah, maybe wow. Yeah, no, I hope we don't get more. My biggest hope is we do not get more super mechanics. The Iron Bonk. Exactly. My biggest hope is we do not get more super mechanics. Like, I hope Gen 10 is just like Gen 5, basic, vanilla, non-super mechanic battling. And I know a lot of people are going to disagree on that. But as someone who loves competitive and like someone who loves battling, a lot of fun is lost when they have that. I started my shiny hunt for Giratina Brilliant Diamond as soon as I got my shiny Zekrom. The girl gave me the Giratina path in D. Oh, wow, that's funny. That's funny. Use it down the plus blaze scan of Pokemon and confusions. Interesting. Nobody switch. Do not switch out for this thing. Yeah, 50 for me in terms of mechanics being intention. Yeah, I mean, my biggest hope is that they don't have more super mechanics. I would like to see, just the classically style, just pure battle fights again. But I have some worries. I have some worries. But again, who knows? Maybe we won't get it, because I think Game Freak might have realized, because this is the thing. We often forget how long these games are actually in development for. And more so, how long these games are being planned on. And that you can't really change certain things. So, these games are, at the Generation 6 games were in development for 4 years. So, sort of extrapolate that out, as well as consider what was the earliest point they would have gotten negative feedback about the super mechanics system. The earliest point they would have gotten negative feedback on the super mechanics systems would have been as of Generation 7. If that, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Generation 7. Which means, thank you very much, whoever else just subscribed. Which would mean that the very, very preliminary early stages of Scarlet Violet would have been well underway by the time they would have heard people are not as big fans of the super mechanic systems. And when you're, a year into game development planning, when these games are on, a relatively short timetable, on like a 3, 4, 5 year timetable, you can't really go back and change everything without pushing stuff back very, very heavily. So, the soonest they would have been able to hear, no, do not Dynamax Duraludon. I want you to keep using Break and Swipe. Because Break and Swipe is going to keep the attack stat down, whereas G-Max Depletion actually does literally nothing for us. But yes, that is... So I think the soonest they would have heard, okay, maybe people aren't the hottest on these super mechanics, would have been like Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, which was like, what, 2019, something like that? At which point... Oh, Gen 5 is incredibly worth playing, Phileas. Gen 5 is, I will say, the best generation of Pokemon. Yeah, Dura has a G-Max form. Yes, G-Max Dura. I do like G-Max Dura, because, it's literally Mechagodzilla. But it's G-Max Depletion's effect is terrible. It's the soonest they would have had the opportunity to basically start course correcting would have probably been Generation 10. Or at the very least, partway through Generation 9's development, which is likely why they scaled back the super mechanic system. And also probably the reason why they made terrestrializing a lot more tame than it could have been. Personally, I would say all the games we're playing except for the first few guns. Terminator, very much. Yes, it's a good thing because we, big fans of Godzilla here. Godzilla, the greatest character in all of fiction. Large part of the reason why the secondary channel is, at present, basically all focused on Godzilla. Honestly, I had no interest in Dura until I saw its evolution the first time, besides the Pokedex. I love Dura. The first time I saw that thing in Sword and Shield in a trailer, I was like, I am using that thing on my team. And I thought the thing actually was going to be pseudo-legendary. I was half expecting it to be Galar's pseudo. White 2 hates me legendary. Well, I mean, shiny Tepig odds in White 2 are 1 in 8,192. So, you are fighting with the full odds. Yeah, I was actually kind of worried about seeing our Chaladon. I was a little worried about it. I'm Dynamaxing to lower this thing's physical defense. Oh, nice. Good call. Fun. I mean, I wouldn't say the first 2 gens are bad because they're old. I would say there's things about them not really functioning correctly. Yeah, I mean, we only got 2 more Tapus left to shiny hunt. Will it be Finny? Will it be Bulu the next one we hunt? Do not know. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. It's gonna be very, very interesting to see what we get. Shiny Regice and BDSP. Well, this BDSP's Regice hunt is 1 in 4,096, so it's half the odds. But yeah, I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying that thing was probably good. Oh, they are quite glitchy. Like, that's the entire reason why Pokemon Red and Green were the first 2 games, but the games we got here in the West were Red and Blue. Because Blue version was released after Red and Green in Japan as basically a post-patch hotfix. Because they were so horribly bugged, they were, I mean, not unplayable, but they were very difficult to actually play because of, again, all the glitches and the bugs. My Regice Brilliant Diamond was 1,881 on 11. It's missing no pushing stuff and we're trying soon. Legendaries. They should make legendaries available. There's I mean, one of the things is genning, but also they make them as competitive incentivizations, but also giveaways. There's a few reasons for that. There's a few reasons for the shiny locking of legendaries, and the thing about the shiny locking of legendaries is there is no good or bad. There is no good and there is no bad solution. One way or another, there are going to be massive problems for either side, which is kind of a bit of an issue of the shiny locking. And one of the reasons why I mostly feel it's kind of a bit pointless to sort of say one way or the other, because the thing is, you have the shiny locks, people are not happy because they can't shiny hunt the legendary, shiny hunt the starters, but at the same time, it lets shiny hacking absolutely run rampant within the community. Which, I mean, shiny hacking in the community has been a problem for a very, 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 very long time. No shiny as well. Again, anybody wants to pop in for some Dynamax Adventures, feel free to pop in. Giratina is very, very, very much not wanting to sparkle. We just gotta make it shine. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more. And leave a like on the stream. I don't get shiny locking at all, DVH. Shinies are just different colors, no harm in letting people have them. Thing is, it comes into, the perception of the way people have with shinies, because you gotta remember the way in which Pokemon Company sees shiny hunting. At least, like, the big shiny hunters. Because a lot of the big shiny hunters basically advertise shiny hunts as nothing more than odds and amount of... That's the way they perceive it. The Pokemon Company basically perceives shiny hunting and shiny Pokemon are nothing more than a string of, this is how many encounters it took, this is how much time we spent on it, and, you know, what are the odds of the thing. As opposed to, because again, the way that Pokemon Company sees their Pokemon is every Pokemon is an individual Pokemon, you know. Every individual Pokemon is everyone's individual Pokemon. And they see it as they see it as shiny hunting just reduces them to an odds, an encounter number, and a time spent. Whereas they also see it as if people have unlocked shinies, people will hack them, people will gen them, which is massively illegal. Japan has some very, very strict laws on game modification. And that's how they see it. The community sees it as, why are you guys being jackwagons of shiny locking Pokemon? There's literally no point to it. When there is a point to it, and it comes mostly from neither side understanding the other side's stance on why to or against shiny locking. Which is kind of a bit of a problem. I have no idea what that is, Zakram. Trying shiny hunt back in 2020, not gonna lie. First shiny is the Seagull looking kind. Oh, Wingull, nice. There's a Pokemon is basically, that's exactly what it is. It's just a random mutation that a Pokemon just look different. It's nothing more than that. But the thing is, there's a perception of the way in which people basically market and fixate on the shinies. It is the looking at the Pokemon again. It's mostly it applies. It largely applies to specifically things like legendaries that they do this with. I might be a fool with this, but I got a Garchomp with the same. I mean, Sand is generally what Garchomp likes most. To be fair, that probably would make sense if legendaries didn't have shinies at all. They just have heavy alteration in the universe. Yeah, I mean, that is literally the official reason why they shiny lock legendaries. Is in game lore, legendaries are stated to look a certain way, and it wouldn't make sense for a legendary to just randomly appear differently than how it is written about in the games. That is actually the reason why they give. Now, there are unofficial reasons which we know, which they don't say for obvious reasons. I'll go for the Druddigon. I mean, the unofficial ones are, you know, things like the reduction of Pokemon just to simply odds. Again, that's the perception of things. But yeah, no, it's a massively, go for Lurantis. It is a massively complicated issue. And again, there is really no winning. Because, like, basically think about it like this. Shiny locks are in place, people are unhappy because they can't shiny hunt legendaries and shiny hunt certain Pokemon. If they completely took off shiny locks, you allow hacking and genning to run rampant. Neither of those is a desirable outcome in the least. Alright, we are going to go for... We will go for the Dusclops. Kayla, keep... do not use any lash outs. Basically, shiny locking legendaries for low reasons and to stop hacking. More or less, Will. More or less. Those are like the big... Well, again, there's also, you know, the erasure of the individuality from their perception of things, of each Pokemon, which again is a bit of another thing, and again, it comes with the fundamental misunderstanding of the two different sides of the thing. Honestly, it would be better if they just didn't give Legend of Shinies, because that would be Shinies, because they aren't there. I mean, also, yes. But then again, people would be annoyed with, well, why do the Shinies not exist? Why is there not Shinies? Again, it's a no-win situation regardless for Game Freak. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Hello there, Poke Lad. Welcome in. A nice Squirtle picture. So what do we got? The ball. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. What are we gonna do? What do we got? Let's go Brine. I mean, okay, just go for Leaf Storm. No, not 180 shiny, George Phillip. That's the number of encounters we've done without getting a shiny Giratina. That is the number of encounters without getting a shiny. I got a Dave and Buster's. Nice. I've no idea what a Dave and Buster's is, though. I'm waiting for Koraidon to come to Pokemon Go and try and get a shiny and then transfer to Pokemon Scarlet. I think more... Well, the thing is, they're probably not going to release Koraidon's shiny for, like, another year after they first added Koraidon to raids. So, more likely... you're going to get the Koraidon GameStop code giveaway. I'll turn to the Pokemon Go because I look at my 2 favorites. Paste. But yeah, more likely what's going to happen is they're just going to have the GameStop code giveaway for Shiny Koraidon and Miraidon before Miraidon's Shiny comes into Pokemon. Miraidon and Koraidon's Shiny come into Pokemon Go. Because from what I remember about Pokemon Go, they don't release the Shiny first. They don't really actually okay, let's switch out. Do we switch out for this? Do we switch out for this actually? Do we switch out for this? Actually, yeah, switch. Okay, let's switch out for the Dusclops. No, crap it! I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to switch out for this. Crap. What if we just spotted? Okay, that's good. That at least we didn't lose a thing because we kind of need the freeze thing. Okay, let's go for Blaziken. Let's go for the Blaziken. Let's go for the Blaziken because the other things are outright terrible. At least if the NPC picks this thing, they might use coaching. Same thing with Chi-Yu. What do you mean the same thing with Chi-Yu? Well, I mean, again, in Pokemon Go, I know that they generally release a Pokemon first with a run with no shiny, and then the next time when they rerun the Pokemon, then they release it with the shiny. So more likely they're gonna be like doing Chi-Yu for the first time rotation and raid, and then the next time Chi-Yu comes to raid, then it's gonna be shiny possible. So it is likely gonna be a very long time for Chi-Yu to get his shiny in Pokemon Go. But with Chi-Yu, more likely how the Game Freak is gonna be officially releasing the Chi-Yu and the Ruinous Quartet's shinies is they did this back in Sun and Moon, well, Ultra and Ultra Moon, and in Sword and Shield with the Tapus and the Galarian Birds shinies, respectively, where if you participate in competitive at a certain window of time, as basically a reward for participating in the tournament, you are given a shiny of the things. And now, there were, of course, multiple instances of this, so it's like, between these weeks, if you participate, you get this shiny. You can also participate in the other ones as well. So it's basically a competitive participation award is likely what they're going to be doing with it. Alright, I'm Dynamaxing because I'm going to go for Max Geyser so that way we can actually get a Weather Ball Water on this thing. The ransom chances are radiant, if you know. Makes sense. If you spot it, if you know. My vocal run is radiant. I have no idea what that means. It's not a moth named after another moth. Interesting, did not know that. Duffloof Moth. We love Volcarona. Absolutely amazing Pokemon. Like one of the best Pokemon. Like again, one of the many reasons that I say like Volcar Gen 5 has been absolutely amazing. Hello there, Evan. Welcome, man. I actually don't know what my top 3 favorite Pokemon are. I actually don't know what they are because there's a lot of them. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Gator Smack. But you know, Kayla, use your ghost moves. Don't go for Skitter Smack. I just gotta cross my turn to the hard. What's your typing? Dragon and Steel, and thank you very much whoever just subscribed. I love my Dragon types. I love my Steel types. I love my Rock types. I love them. Lorenta. Alright, guys. Thank you very much as well, whoever else just subscribed. Many thanks. It probably changes depending on the time of it. Yeah, I mean, for me, like, my favorite Pokemon fluctuates. There is no, like, set order of things. It's like, oh, maybe I like this thing. Yeah, I like this thing more. Yeah, do I like this one? Do I like this one? It fluctuates. The only thing consistent is it is not consistent. Which is one of the reasons why I'm, like, not really, like, making, like, a tier list or something of, like, my favorite Pokemon, because it doesn't... Like, jerk move. That crit probably did not matter, though. That probably did not matter. Because, I mean, close combat from Blaziken is one of the strongest non-weather boosted, non-Dynamax moves in all of Dynamax Adventures. Thankfully, like you avenged me. Thankfully, the thing avenged me. Just found out something real goofy. Oh, that sounds fun, Chris. What is the goofy thing? Cause I'm always up for some goofy news on things. That's what everyone's like. Pikachu, look at Arceus. No, that makes sense. So there's a dragon entry. Ooh, fun. Fun. Red Rock is only 5 seconds short. Yeah, I mean, I love Red Rock. I love the walking statue of rocks. Is it hyperfixation level of Goofy? Hello there, Alexander. Welcome in. Welcome back. No switch. Wait, did someone DC? Someone DC. That's not good. DCs are not. So who DC'd? That's not good. That is very not good. I heard about the shorts of the boober. Like Pokemon used anime cries the games. No, Virtua. I'm very, very glad they took the anime cries out of the Pokemon games for the Pokemon that had them. It sounds so weird. And it's 6-3. That's terrifying. Yeah, it sounded so weird having the Pokemon with their anime cries in the mainline games for some and others just didn't. It very much weirded me out. I'm glad the new anime didn't. I'm glad the anime didn't know how to. Yeah, in the anime, I think it's better if they do say their own names. Like I'm very okay with that in the anime, but in the games, I don't think it works as well. The anime really goofy. Dracovish is well. Dracovish is just Dracovish is its own. Dracovish is its own thing. Dracovish is Dracovish is something. Dracovish is something. And then there's Gugwar just screaming. I mean, I know Kartana was like talking in like reverse things. Like Dracovish, like it was like reverse speak. It was funny. I love the Regirock one. The Regirock one is the classic. The classic Regirock. I love it. Please give me a special attack boost or a defense boost. If I'm, we ball with evasion. We ball. Such an moment. Oh no la. Be also please relax in the caps, guys. Caps, relax. Welcome back. Welcome. We're both doing good. But yeah, we ball. And if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Alright, what do we do here? Thank you very much whoever just subscribed. Hello there, Parker Lopez. Hello there, back. I'm Access. Then you get Regigiga screaming like a robot pterodactyl. I've never heard that phrasing before, but I'm going to need to use that. Screaming like a robot pterodactyl. Look at those Zapdos Guzzled on the Screaming Club. That deserves to be on a t-shirt. Screaming like... That's almost... What was like the great moment Roost had yesterday? Like really an absolutely great one. I need to go find that again. I clipped it and sent it to him. Let's see, where's the thing I sent Roost? It was an absolutely glorious thing. There it is. Call an ambulance for my wallet, bro. That was what it was. Stream to 30 likes. You scream like a robot pterodactyl. I don't even know what a robot pterodactyl would sound like is the problem. Like, I don't even know what that sounds like. Lash out! Well, that was a crit, too. Jerk. Acrobatic. Hey, sorry. No, you're all good, Stefan. You're all good. You're all good. No need to switch out for this. Arc Survival Evolved probably has the answer somewhere. Yeah, probably. I mean, I've never played Arc. I mean, I feel like I tried playing Arc Survival Evolved, my computer would just spontaneously burst into flames because it would not be able to handle. Made 30 chocolate chip cookies. How many do you want? I would like all of them, but I should not have that many because trying to lose weight is not easy. I'll switch. Oh, good. NPC actually took it. Good, good, good. I would like 31. Please give us some good items, please. Like, extra belt, life orb. You know what? I'll take Lepa at least in case I run out of power points. The moment run out of power points, you'll be good. Ooh, life orb. Fun. Fun, 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 fun. Fun, 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 fun. Alright, let's ball. We ball. We do a little ball. We give Eternatus one gift. Yeah. Would be ideal. Oh, it's not even 30 yet here? I thought it was... Oh, I forgot Brian was out of power points. I'm an idiot. I am an absolute moron. That's not good. I want to McDonald's. Wow, everything is just hard targeting Kayla. I don't know why. Please give, like, a special attack bonus, please. Accuracy, that doesn't really mean much. Because, we don't have an accurate move, unfortunately. Critical hit. X-Scissor. Yeah, I mean, I guess X-Scissor probably would do the most damage. Thinking about it now. Yeah, that math would vaguely check out. Oh, wait, no, you're gonna go down because of the Life Orb recoil. We lose. I mean, we lose anyway. Like, I mean, Giratina could suck a Railroad Spike. And also the Drapan is a bot. Drapan is an absolute bot. Because AI bots can literally go and suck a Railroad Spike. Frost Breath. And then the Life Orb damage is going to knock the Dusclops out. Let's get them all like me. Yeah, that's a very common thing, unfortunately. Dynamax Adventures or Pokemon are jerk wagons. Then we lost the Dusclops, unfortunately. Yep, and there goes the DA. Now let's check our non-existent shinies. No Dusclops, no Blaziken, no Drapion. Just want to double check. Nope. Alright. If anybody wants to join in the Dynamax Adventures, feel free to pop in. We're always happy to have you guys join. In fact, we specifically encourage you guys to join in, because it is always more fun with you, the viewers. Link code is 19283746. And there's the code. I'll be back in a second. Just gotta get some more water because it's important to hydrate, if only to outlive your enemies. But I'll leave you in the very capable hands of the Allosaurus, the true brains behind the operation here. Yeah, there we go. I saw the stream and thought you could join my channel. Giratina also. Welcome in, Axel Martinez. I would be very happy for you guys to join in, and thank you very much for popping in. But yes, the rule of thank you very much as well, whoever else just subscribed. The rules of Dynamax Adventures are follow the instructions of what we say to pick, and do not Dynamax unless otherwise told to, and just go for attacking moves unless otherwise told, you know, to go for, say, a status move. We want to do these Giratina DAs quick, fast, and in a hurry. And thank you very much as well, whoever else just subscribed. He is back from the creator's period to grind Dynamax Adventures. Welcome on Garchomp64. Ooh, very, very good options. I'm happy with both of these. Go for the Doug Trio. I think the Nidoking also not bad too. Ooh, very good. But hopefully we can get like a dark type or something in place of that. Go for the Nidoking. Nidoking, very, very good. Physical attacker with 2 physical things that have, my hopes were going up that they would have gone for the Cramorant because Throat Chop, but I was like, you know what, it's fine. We got good options. Alright, what do we got? Not Druddigon's not great. But what ghost type was that? Please tell me that is not Dracloak. Frostlass. Aurorus. Aurorus. We're going for the Aurorus. Okay. We're going for the Togedemaru, then we're going for the Aurorus. Then we're good. We ball. Hello there, nighttime for you. Welcome, welcome. Me and Mike just playing. Thank you very much. Yes, we can. Thank you. Welcome back, Cohen. Which little monster is your favorite except for Godzilla? Just enough topic question. Thank you very much. Well, whoever else just subscribed. Good question. That's probably a question for like the secondary channel, which the second channel, Max Allo. I'll actually go drop a link for that. I'm probably going to be doing that as the subject of a video on the secondary channel, because off the top of my head, I legitimately do not know what I would have for that. I am going for Screech on here just because I don't want to burn through my PowerPoints of moves, but we should be mostly fine for this thing. It's against a quad weed. And the only thing is that this thing has a sturdy, so we can't flatline on one turn. There's a few monsters I really love, but it's a very hard pick. But you know, we can see messages. Hello, hello, welcome in, Panda, welcome in. And also, thank you very, very much. It is a welcome to see you here. I'm gonna just go for Facade because that way, I mean, one hit just knocks this thing out. Really, Togedemaru outspeeds all of us. Worrisome. Little bit worrisome on that case, but we're fine. We've all. Nightbot used confusion. Nightbot's always confused. Nightbot is in a perpetual state of confusion because it's Nightbot. This is why I don't worry about if Siri will ever try and take over the world and what. Like, this is the reason I don't worry Skynet is ever going to take over the world, because I look at what Siri tries to do and she can't do anything right. So what hope does Nightbot have? It's super effective. No switch. No switch. You know, it's fine. You know, maybe it is okay that actually it's probably good that it actually did that. Very, very based. Very turbo based. Then we go for the Aurorus. Ideal pick. We're gonna switch out the Aurorus for the Nidoking, and then we just ball from there. We ball. Yeah, Quad's weak to ice. I'm going to Steel. Because you have Frigorate, a super effective Body Slam into Giratina. It's going to be lovely. It's going to be absolutely heckin' delightful. Weeball. Weeball. Yeah, that's, Speaking of ballin', I'm looking forward to UNPL draft starting, because I cannot wait to just unleash that nightmarish Sun team on the world. Because that Sun team was diabolical. See, when does draft analysis need to go up? Draft analysis... Naraha chat. Right, is it announcements or Naraha chat? Announcements. Alright, there we go. Week 1... Let's see, Academy. Singapore Academy... Your week 1 schedule matches, academy matches. Match. It's gotta be okay. It's gotta be Nura Hot Chat then. What about? All right. Draft order. Really? Not draft order. What? Academy announcements. Academy document. GIF logos. Blueberry match stats. Nura Hot Chat. It's gotta be Nura Hot Chat, right? When? Where is the thing? Maybe the announcements. Let me check. Yeah. So switch out the knitting for this. Sign up. Where is it? What was the freaking schedule for the thing? I could have sworn that it was here somewhere. Yeah, league announcements. There we go. Okay. League announcements. Week 1 official starts the 22nd and runs until that. Really wish. Draft analysis up on the 26th. 26th. Okay. Yes. The debut. I mean, I can mention what the team is because I freaking love this team. It is just a super aggro Sun team. There it is. We've also tried the internet. Turns out the cat got into the cable and pulled something. Interesting. Let's go for the Araquanid. Should be easy if they reckon nothing else. If the regional forms had their own names, I'd rename them as to Snowshoe and Snowcliffe. I always called it Ice Pick for Lolo's hand. I just called it just Ice Pick because like its hook claws are like ice picks. But you know the hyper aggro Sun team. Where is it? Dapper Snapper. Dapper Snapper pin it. No. All right. So the hyper aggro Sun team is, I mean, first pick was Walking Wake. You know, we're already out to a great start with Walking Wake. Then we got Torkoal, you know, the Sunsetter of Supremo. I'll just go for Nuzzle against this thing with the well, you know, the NPC is gonna go for Nuzzle things. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for this thing. You know, Walking Wake already off to a great start. Torkoal already off to a great start with that one as well for our Sun team. Blaziken, so you know that's fun. Venusaur on a Sun team. Screamtail and Sandy Shocks, lovely. I don't know how like round freaking 7 Scizor happened for us because that makes no sense because that's like generally around like 3 Pokemon at minimum. Mismagius, Terra Captain, delightful, delightful. Dugong, and then Charizard. So we have just created this super aggro hyper offense Sun team that is designed for one thing and one thing only, and that is give people a really heckin' bad time. And I love it. I'm very looking forward to it. I still don't get how freaking like round 8 Latios in the other league happened. Round 8 Latios. Oh, it just gave you Water Absorb, and then it uses the water on you. What logic does this? This makes no sense. Absolutely. I mean, I'm glad it did because I mean now we just took no damage and Rain is not inside of play, so it's actually good for our heroes. Poison jab, give jabs. Bonk. Ironhead, go bonk. Facade. Nice. Nobody swaps out for this. We do not need the Araquanid. Oh, we got a good shiny though. That is a very, very good shiny. Matter what's your favorite water type? Mine is Bulbar. Probably Gastrodon. I love Gastrodon. One of my freaking favorite Pokemon. That are Gyarados. I like both it and Gyarados. Those are really good water types. A lot of really good water types. No swaps. I mean, it's not great that it switched out, but like, neither of them were great. Berries. We're all topped off at full HP. Alright, so Kayla, turn 1, go for Screech. After that, just go for Sucker Punch or High Horsepower Ironhead. Final evolution of Lotad is Ludicolo. It was very amusing. Ludicolo amuses me very good. Big fan of Ludicolo. Let's go for the Yelly Boys Wave Cannon. No, just go Body Slam. Just go Body Slam. Yeah, just go for attacking moves unless otherwise stated to. You are the last to move of the 3 of us. And provided we hit, this thing will be, both of us hit, this thing will be at -4, so it will be 1/3 of its normal defense stat, which it did, which will do a lot more damage, which is good. Look at my third Pokemon. I mean, Ludicolo is amusing, and like, we need more Pokemon like Ludicolo, who are just fun. But you know, status conditions in Dynamax Adventures, things like Paralysis, Burn, generally aren't that effective when used by a pure status move, because the thing just purges the stats immediately. That's why, like, I did not mean to use that. I meant to go for the Lash Out. That's one of the reasons why, like, if you inflict them with a thing like Body Slam, that's really good. But if you, see, I mean, that would have been amazing. I would have gotten Lash Out double damage. It would have absolutely floored this thing. Yeah, Mirabee is great. The Yelly Boys Wave. I mean, at least we hit it with the Yelly Boys Wave Cannon. Paralyze, please. Please. No. Sadness. Liquidation. Can't drop his defense. It's already minimized. And now let's flatline this thing. Now don't click the wrong button this time, Smooth Brain. Click a bunch. Ah, that's great. Absolutely glorious right there. Shadow Claw, it doesn't affect me! Get dunked on. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. And leave a like. That was glorious. 181 total Dynamax. Hello there, Pokemon gamers. What did you do? I have no idea what you just did. But welcome, welcome, welcome. You know, our first round team we're facing with that Hyper Aggro Sun team is a team that really does not like Sun. The only thing on their lineup that is a bit of a worry spot for me is they have Great Tusk, but Great Tusk does not very much appreciate a Walking Wake or a Venusaur. And even really a Scream Tail. Just gotta watch out for that Thunderous, and we are good to ball. No shiny Togedemaru. I absolutely love Togedemaru, though. Very adorable. I had 2 teeth pulled already. Not good. I have had teeth pulled myself. It is not fun. It's very, very not fun. No shiny, yeah. Well, I mean, that is the reason why we do our repeated Dynamax Adventures. Eventually we'll get them. I hope to switch up to my spare PC monitor. Makes sense. Let's keep Giratina record. Again, if anybody wants to pop in for DAs, feel free to pop in. Let's go. Yeah, tomorrow we got Uxie. I mean, unless I do another Dynamax Adventure off-screen to, like, find something more a bit enticing than Uxie, but I think we gotta do Uxie at some point eventually, so we might as well. I think I could save that for, like, a soft reset hunt, but let's go. Alright. Goes up. Let's roll. You know, tomorrow is gonna probably be Uxie, which is a fun heckin' time. Schema Fallout, not to the other Schema. I should on a Wisdom Tooth. Yeah, Wisdom Teeth are not fun. Yeah, and I mean, Wisdom Teeth suck, and I actually only had 1 Wisdom Tooth, so only 1 had to be removed because I only had the 1 up here. My brother had all 4. My brother had all 4 Wisdom Teeth. And, yeah, that was not a fun time for him. Because, yeah, my dad had no Wisdom Teeth. My mother had all 4. And, my dad also is, like, immune to Poison Ivy, it seems. So it seems like I also have that immunity to Poison Ivy as well, which is a bit of a heckin' fun thing. Alright, none of these are overly good. I'm gonna go Poltergeist. Togedemaru. Togedemaru is the least bad. Alright. Kangaskhan. Least bad. Okay. Magneton, least bad. Okay, not great options on all accounts. Let's hope we can get some better options. Okay, I see Glalie. I see a Dark type and I see a Ghost type. I see some options. And I see a Fair type. Okay. What fairy is that? Please be... That's... Okay, we go to the right. I am going to take the Glalie. And, Stefan, I want you to switch out for the Wigglytuff at the end. And then we just beam this Giratina into oblivion. Because Wigglytuff is one of the best answers into Giratina because it is immune to everything short of Max Rockfall and Ancient Power. And also competitive as an ability is a heckin' strong thing. It is a frickin' heckin' thing. Therapy. Giga Drain. I mean, neither of them really matter. I mean, it's Psyshock or Giga Drain. Body Slam. Para. A very, 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 very good para. Bonk. Iron Head go bonk. Ooh, very good Flashkin. Very, very nice. See, I move last. Steel Roller, it doesn't work because no terrains are in effect. Fun. Very fun. I'm just Psyshock again. This is gonna get clowned. Absolutely clowned on. Bonk. Very bonk. Flash cannon. Lovely damage output right there. I'm gonna take this. The reason I'm going to take this is Fake Tears, so I can debuff the Giratina's special defense as much as possible, letting the Wigglytuff absolutely sweep. Shiny Arceus, nice. Sparkle Up is very nice. Yeah, we're going to get back to Shiny Hunting Arceus, Shiny Hunting in Legends Arceus as well, as we also do need to, at some point, Shiny Hunt Arceus in our BDSP file. So that's we're going to be doing both of those. We've got plans for stuff and things like that in the future. I'll take this. Very, 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 very good. All right, and then we go. Let's go for the the Druddigon. So switch. So Stefan, I want you to switch out of the NPC lady. Let's just see if we can get something better before we go to the Wigglytuff fight. But I mean, if not, it's no worries. Like, there's only 2 times to switch out at the NPC lady. One, okay, it's fine. We're gonna switch out for the thing anyway. One, you're absolutely screwed. So you might as well go for the Hail Mary. Or 2. You know, you're not going to win anyway, you might as well go for it just for a better chance. And 2 is, if you know with absolute perfect certainty, the next, like, you're going to be getting a good option for the boss fight up ahead, you might as well go for it in case you, like, you know, you get some additional ones so an NPC can go for it. I mean, that's basically what it is. There's very, very little, like, actual reason to go otherwise. Like, it's 2 ends of the extreme. It is, you're either super screwed or you're in a super favorable position. There is no in between. You know, it's like, I mean, now, if, like, the thing you're going up against is, like, one of the best counters, in, like, as in, like, you have the thing up ahead is, like, one of the best Pokemon for the fight. So, like, say, rude. So, say you're going up against a Stakataka, and you know right in front of you is a Swampert. It is the absolute best thing into Stakataka. And you got an NPC who's like, well, you might as well not take it, because possibly let maybe the NPC get it, unless the NPCs have, like, all good options, and you're worried about a terrible option. But again, it's most of the time it's better just not to switch out with the NPC unless, again, you're screwed or you know you're going to get a good option going forward. I do Dynamax Adventures. Just keep focus blasting. Just keep focus miss. Just keep on that focus miss. Focus miss, mindset, grind set. Strong hands, actually that helps. That actually does help. Rawr, outrage. Outrage Goober. Bonk. Lash out. We'll get poisons. The poisons. The poisony poisons. We ball. We ball. No Dynamax. Ice Fang. Pew, focus miss. Alright. So I want ideally I would like the Togedemaru to Dynamax here so we can force hold the Dynamax onto the Kangaskhan so that the Kangaskhan can Dynamax like turn 1 against the the Wigglytuff, so that way we can ensure the Dynamax first turn against the Giratina. So Dynamax the Togedemaru. We're probably going to knock the Druddigon out anyway this turn, but I would rather just play it safe than sorry. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. But now we ball. We are doing we have 26 of the draft analysis. 26th, so we got another what? Get 2 weeks until the first draft match goes up. I'm looking forward to that. I'm very much looking forward to that match. Pew, focus miss. No, nobody switches out for this. No one switches out for the Druddigon. Critical hit. That would have been. Actually, I'm glad we didn't get a crit in the previous turn. But yeah, no switch. I wouldn't mind a shiny Druddigon though. It does look fairly nice. It's a fairly nice shiny. Okay. But we're doing good. We doing good. Yeah, Giratina DAs, they take a while. No switch. Oh, I like that both the defensive stats are identical. That's funny. I mean, yeah, again, we are doing a living shiny dex, so we need to get all of the shinies. The funny thing is, of the 4 options in the top row, all of them but the Lampent are amazing. Because, like, we got Bisharp on one side, we got Crawd on another. The Lampent's terrible. But then, like, we got Wigglytuff, which is amazing, absolute top tier Wigglytuff. No need to switch. No need to switch. But Dynamax the Kangaskhan against this thing, and yeah, just Dynamax the Kangaskhan. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Many other things. What did you use, Max? We've got, you get what? Just use Max Quake. Do not use Max Strike, because this thing has competitive, which means anytime that you debuff it, it will jack its special attack up by 2 stages, which is basically a free nasty plot. And with a Dazzling Gleam, this thing will beam us into oblivion. I'm gonna shiny hunt the Radiest of Hands. What is that? You mean Iron Hands? Iron Hand? Oh, nice. We have a similar character model thing with the same hairstyle and the same jacket and stuff like that. Baller. Absolutely balling. We ballin'. We do a little bit of ballin'. You know, we do Dynamax Adventures every single day, and we look forward to more. Rise and voltage. Very good. Very good. Max Quirk. Quirk. Well, no, like, I think, like, the Togedemaru should do enough damage with the Iron Head to overcompensate, I think. It should. No, Kayla, just go for Iron Head. Don't go for Poison Jab. Just go for Iron Head. Just go for Iron Head. Okay, good. Max Starfall. I can actually use that to my advantage. I can actually use that. Iron Hands wasn't meant for singles and doubles. It was never. I mean, it's good in doubles to a degree. Like, there's some shenanigans you can do that in doubles. But, you know, it is very much built for raids. It was highly built for raids. Rising Voltage. Max Quake. Not Max Doom, but Max Quake. I'm glad that I actually did set up Misty Terrain so I can actually use Steel Roller. Yeah, see how much more damage it does? Do much more damage. Steel Roller! You might as well be rolling on the sun. Very good. Yeah, now switch out the Raichu for the Wigglytuff, and we are good to go. Also, good thing is, I already said goodbye. Just go for Sucker Punch. Go for Sucker Punch until you run out of Sucker Punches. After that, just go for Outrage. Actually, no. Turn 1, go for Outrage. Turn 1, go for Outrage. The main thing about that is neither of them realistically matter, because when Misty Terrain is set in effect, Dragon Move's power is cut in half. So, I mean, then it comes with the side benefit, like, you don't lose power points, then we don't get confused, like, there is good and bad. Yes, and I outspeed, good. But yeah, Raichu swaps out here. Just click Dazzling Gleam every turn and Dynamax turn 1 against the thing. I'm just going to be spamming Fake Tears and debuffing this thing. We good to go. We are good to go for Giratina. Always ballin'. We ball. We ball. Giratina hunt is getting close to the number I got Giratina, so hopefully you get it for us. Wow, that's a hunt right there. That's something. Yeah, my Ho-Oh is near 700, so I don't know about Hope though. I think Giratina wants to turn into the new shiny Ho-Oh hunt. It wants to get the new record. It wants the record for longest hunt. But yeah, Dynamax the Wigglytuff. Yes, Dynamax Wigglytuff and go for Mech Starfall. Wigglytuff is one of the best options, and hopefully Giratina deep. Hopefully Giratina goes for like Scary Face on Wigglytuff, or it goes for like Max Wormwind on Togedemaru. Like, I do hope that it inflicts some debuff on the Wigglytuff, so that way we get that +2 immediately on the special attack to just beam Giratina into oblivion. You are rude. You are very, very rude, Giratina. Bonk. Oh wow, crit, nice. Fake Tears. Thankfully, again, the debuff, we'd be good to go. Harshly fell. Special debuff. I'm so glad I outspeed the Wigglytuff to allow this to happen. Again, it may not seem like a lot, but no, snowballs. Again, if your team inflicts a debuff, it will snowball even harder. It will do a lot of snowballing with the sheer amount of damage we do. Durgaron Claw. Your Dragon Move's damage is reduced by half now that Misty Terrain is back. Yeah, now just go for Sucker Punch on the Kanga. Because now your Dragon Move's power is cut in half. Double crit with the Iron Head. That's something. Fun. Maximo Starfall. I do love that damage. I do love that damage right there. That's fun. That's fun right there. Shadow Ball. Wow, that thing was really going in for me. Ah, so you got the lucky triple roll of Outrage. I mean, again, the damage realistically doesn't matter. Because, again, we're just going to sweep this thing right now. Well, I mean, then Togedemaru got crit right there, so I mean, that mouth checked out. That's fair. But, I mean, you're getting obliterated Giratina anyway this turn. It doesn't matter what you do. Get beamed. Getting absolutely beamed, Giratina. Nerd. Alright. And don't forget to subscribe for Shiny Luck if you guys haven't done so already. We ball. Let's see if we got a shiny. I used Wigglytuff in a draft league once, and then I picked a Wigglytuff for the draft league. Never used it. So let's see who match results. Match results gone in yet. All right. Blueberry, Baltimore Bergmite, 6-0 sweep. That's horrifying. I do not want to fight that thing with a 6-0 sweep week 1. I mean, I'm hoping we get a sweep week 1 for our team because that'll be fun. No Glalie shiny, no Dragon shiny, no Wigglytuff shiny, no Giratina shiny. It does not exist. Yet. We will eventually manifest the shiny. No shiny. Alright. Let's go again. We probably got like 2 DAs left in us. Because we generally go for 3 hours. And it's getting toward that like half-hour time-ish. Alright. Let's go Giratina. Yeah, no shinies. Yeah, I mean, a lot of us haven't been getting shinies lately. I say a lot of us haven't been getting shinies lately, and I literally just got shiny Tapu Lele after getting another shiny Quillfish and previously getting the shiny Lunala. So what am I saying? We have been good. How much Dynamax ore do you have from doing these raids? A lot, James Jones. I periodically need to go convert my Dynite. Excuse me. I periodically need to convert my Dynite ore into Beast Balls, so that way I can eventually feed the future shiny Dialga in a Beast Ball hunt. That's about for the raids. I'll be there for the last one. Sounds good, Axel. Sounds good. I mean, anyone can pop in. If it gets like to a minute remaining and there is no last person in the DA, Axel, you can pop back in. Let's go see who should we go raid is the real question when we finish off stream. Who do we raid? Yeah, Fipsy. We already raided Fipsy a few days ago. Oh, Spraggle's nice. Who do we raid? Ooh, Grande doing shiny horsey hunting. Fun. I need to get more. I need to get a shiny horsey family. Wow, freaking Charlie's still going insane with that 5.5 times odds in the thing. That's insane. Honestly, like I could not imagine going 5.5 times over odds. It's a Metal Moth game in clutch. Nice. Yeah, Iron Moth, surprisingly good. Not my cup of tea when it comes to battling. Just Iron Moth, like Iron Moth's playstyle generally does not like it's align with the way that I typically play. But yeah, no. Yeah, it's very, very good. Aww. Samoyed on a treadmill. I love Sammys. They're so happy. I love the happy Flufo Cloud. They're so happy. I love Samoyeds. They're adorable. They are literally just pure happiness. They're absolutely fools. Yes, King Bob the 15th. We are shiny hunting Giratina. I'm glad you also like Giratina. Again, anybody wants to pop in, feel free to join. And actually, it seems that nobody else is popping in, so you feel free to join. Let's go see who do we raid. So we raided Zed yesterday. I'm pretty sure. Eternal Radiant. What are they doing? They are. They are. Oh boy. 150 people in there. That's a bit much. Bit much for me. Oh no, that's how I feel. Alright, let's go. Alright, just gonna be us. Alright, just gonna be us. Alright, let's ball. None of these are well against Sceptile's okay. I don't trust the Gengar. I don't trust the Haunter. I'm gonna go with Sceptile. Haunter. I just said I don't trust Haunter, and we have to go with the Haunter. Okay. We are doomed. We are very doomed. Of course. Then there's the Sand Slash. Then there is the Sand Slash, which would have been absolutely amazing for us. Because the thing, I mean, it's good against Giratina. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Ooh, Auroras. I'll take the Auroras. Okay, we go for the Auroras then. That's a much better option for us. All right, Auroras. Slowking. Okay. All right, we go Cole. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Many, many thanks for that. Alright, we go Coley Boy, then we go Aurorus, then we go Slowking. Have you played any open world story survival type games? I have not, Shoya, because my computer would literally explode playing those things. If you could be a gym leader, what gym leader type would you be? I would probably be rock or ground. Yeah, actually, rock. Thank you very much. Well, I also just subscribed. I would very much be a rock type because I love my sandstorm teams. Do love my sand teams. My sand core. Boomer, he's so floofy. He's such a happy floofer. I love it. Actually, wait, do I switch the thing? Wait, I'm just thinking about this. I'm thinking about this logically now. Well then. No, we don't do that. No, don't do that. As an unrelated, that's a liability. Probably Ghost Dragon, maybe Poison. Minecraft. I completely lack all of the brain capabilities to play a game like Minecraft to the fullest extent. I lack all the brain capabilities. I do not have that kind of thought lines. I am not clever or creative enough to play Minecraft. I am not clever enough. Because, like, there are many kinds of creativity. Like, I mean, my creativity is generally, like, story writing more than, like, building and, like, abstract planning of Minecraft buildings. I mean, the people who can do stuff like that in Minecraft, absolutely top shelf tier. Because, like, they are clever, they are creative. You know, it is. Oh wait, right. The pledge move had that effect, yeah. I mean, survival with like friends is the best. I'd say so. That's based. Very based. Based. Yeah, I forgot that the pledge moves do actually work in conjunction with one another in Dynamax Adventures. Raw. So it was, well, then it made sense it would have gone for both of them, because both water and ground are double super against the thing, but I feel like overall grass is a bit better. Rise in voltage. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go raid. I guess go Grande. No, switch out for the coal. No, looking for the coal. Alright, let's see. Let's go find. Let's see if we actually can raid someone we haven't raided before. Would you rather have 2 of the rest of the types? Would you rather have 2 EV of the rest of the types or have 2 EV in your party if you combine all into one? Probably neither, Claudia. Probably neither. Would you rather things are kind of not really my cup of tea? They are not. I hate that whenever I go looking for people to go raid for shiny hunting, it is just all swamped with freaking let's just spam the shiny bot trades. Alright, so actually, this is a person who's doing, it looks like someone who is doing a special thing. Wait, we're getting rated? We're getting rated. Hey! We're getting rated by Fipsy. Yeah, Fipsy Ma, welcome in, everybody. One of the moms, please go grab Fipsy's link, please. Briefly was the blank about how you doing? How are you doing? Saw you were doing some Dynamax Adventure shiny hunting. How did that go? Hello there, Kanachi. Welcome in, Franz Zawal, or Franz Zawal, because it sounds German. Welcome in. Joey Wendell, Lyrit Myers, Edwin Plays Pokemon. Very nice. Welcome in, everybody. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like. But how are you doing today, Fipsy-mon? How are you? My rhyme is there. Yeah, then, wait, is that a Richtoff in PFP? Oh, no, it's not a Richtoff in PFP. Oh, there, Counter, welcome in. Hey, I'm so ready. Welcome in. Yeah, we've rated Fipsy in the past. You may have been subscribed for that. But welcome in, Fipsy. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Water Pledge. Not Water Pledge. Not Water Pledge, Grass, but blah. Words are hard. The scale issue. Double shiny. Oh, nice. Very nice. Shinies are good. Oh, we're paralyzed. That's why it's not working for us. The parrot. We need to get rid of that para, hopefully. Probably give a Pokemon Go. I used to, because when I was at college, I was super close to a whole bunch of Pokestops. But now that I'm, of course, I graduated college 2 years ago. But now that I'm back home, when I'm living in a much more rural area, there's like no Pokestops, and the closest one is like 2.5 miles up a hill. I am doing Honedge Masuda hunting. Nice, that's a great shiny, and thank you very much, whoever else just subscribed. Wait, did Fipsy pop in? I don't see Fipsy. There's Fipsy! Welcome in! How are you doing? Kelly, can you please go grab Fipsy's link, please? Switch out the Haunter for this, Kayla, actually. Switch out the Haunter for this. Welcome in. Thank you very much, Runs. I'm over 750 eggs on my Paldean starter hunt. Yikes. We had extremely good luck with the Paldean starters. We actually got the entire Fuecoco family in exactly 590 eggs, so 3 shiny Fuecoco, technically. But how are you doing today, Fipsy? What were your shiny hunting? Did you get any shinies in your Dynamax Adventures? It's been pretty good. I think it's going pretty well. Well, this kind of goes with a little bit of explanation. Yeah, well, not even just 186 Dynamax Adventures. That is 182 Dynamax Adventure shiny checks for Giratina. So that is the number of times we have beaten Giratina in Dynamax Adventures. We have lost, I would say, a solid half of our DA hunts. Absolutely hosed, lol, nothing. I feel that, man. I feel that. Let's go. I say we just go for the Heatmore. If you could make a Pokemon, what type? Based on with those stepwise total. I have no idea. I used to make Fakemon, so I really have a binder of them in the basement. I actually don't remember where they were. But it's going pretty well, Fipsy. We got shiny Lunala and shiny Tapu Lele recently, but we still can't get the Giratina done. Both Lele and Lunala were super under odds. But right now, we are actually working on things for the secondary channel, which is my sort of movie review and discussion channel. Max Allo, or Maxis Allosaurus. What shinies have you gotten from Giratina Hunt? I think the only shiny we've gotten from the Giratina Hunt is actually the shiny Vanillite. But yeah, right now for the secondary channel, we are working on the Godzilla -1 video, where Godzilla -1, love the movie, but there's a lot to say about it. So I will withhold comments about the Godzilla -1 video until that releases, because there's a lot to say. Yeah, I'm not Masuda hunting, shiny charm. Wow, respect on that. Dude, how many shinies? You dedicated. How many shinies do you have? Hello there, Yamato the Yoko. Welcome in. The Yaga. In total, because we've been shiny hunting for the living shiny decks for about 2 years. Oh, thank you very much, dude. Thank you. We've been doing the living shiny decks for about 2 years at this point. Actually, no, a year since the living shiny decks happened, because we did that. We did the living shiny decks start when Scarlet Violet came out. So, in total, including the shinies from Scarlet Violet, we are at about... I don't know the exact number, but I would say it's around 650 total shinies for the living shiny decks completed. In total, we've gotten well over 800 shiny encounters, but a lot of those are but I would say a solid 150 of those are duplicates. Man, my lady's coming back to the doctor. Got him suffers. I understand entirely, Fipsy. Thank you very much for popping in. Have a wonderful day, and thank you very much for the good luck. What Pokemon should evolve into? I have no clue. Ascended Evolutions are something that I'm... Ascended Evolutions are a bit of a thing. Something for that. It's a bit hard to go on those, but... I'm going to Dynamax here, so that way we can Dynamax the Aurorus first turn against the Giratina. I actually don't know. I'm hunting for a living shiny Dex in Legends Arceus for about a year or so. Yikes. I wish you the best of luck on that, Myers. I wish you the best of luck on that. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Again, for me, I don't believe any Pokemon should get special treatment, which is one of the reasons why I refrain from things like, this Pokemon should get an evolution in a future generation. It's just... The way that I approach the games is largely... I believe every Pokemon should stand on its own merits, and dedicated focus from the devs themselves actively detracts from that. Hello there, Bulbasaurus. Whereas, like, when the devs, like, hyper-focus on specific Pokemon, it takes away, like, the uniqueness of the individual experiences. Bulbasaurus, relax from the caps. Any techniques for beating Lieutenant Surge, and let's go Eevee, let's go Pikachu. Level 20 Eevee, level 17 Arcanine, Pidgeotto, Pikachu, Pickens, and level 8 Bellsprout. Well, thank you very much whoever else just subscribed. What level is Lieutenant Surge? You know, I am gonna switch out for this, because I can just use Fire Lash. I don't trust the NPC. I actually don't know what Lieutenant Surge is. But I would recommend probably the Eevee. I'd recommend Teach. Of course, there's that thing right there. I would recommend getting the TM for Dig. I know that's back in Cerulean City. And I would teach that to, like, your Arcanine, teach that to your Pikachu, your Eevee, and that would very, very, very much help. That should very much help. That should very, very much help. Bulbasaurus, please don't ask about other streams in stream. It's rude. Thank you very much, fans as well. Thank you very, very much. Welcome back, Parker Lopez. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, yeah, we got one more DA after this one that we're going to be doing. Axel, you still here? We'd be very happy for you to pop in, Axel, if you are still here. Thank you very much, Logan Rogers. Thank you. Oh, yeah, good. And thank you very much as well, whoever else just subscribe. Welcome. We'd be very happy to have you pop in. There we go. Let's go. Alright. Hopefully we can beat the Giratina. Because, I mean, I'm going to go Fire Lash, which is always going to decrease this thing's physical defense. Okay, Bulbasaurus. What do we say? How can I give you the end? Grammar Lopez. Nice. The Shiny Giratina is fantastic. I mean, I love the sprite arts. I mean, they're probably never going to do it. But I would love a Pokemon game where they go back to the sprite arts. I'm actually watching Attack on Titan at present, Franz. However, please do not spoil anything. I'm watching it for the first time with my family. We have only just finished Season 2, and I do not want to have any spoilers for the series, because I watch it with my family. Bye-bye. Bye, Bulbasaurus. Who's that I missed on the Shining Galarian birds? The Shining Galarian birds were only available for a very narrow window of time for competitive reasons. We just finished Season 2. So, we are just starting the 3rd season. Yes. We are watching them in 4-episode increments. And we watch them 4 episodes every single week. It's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to seeing everything. And if anybody posts any spoilers, that is an immediate ban. We do not, in any way, shape, or form, tolerate spoilers. Even if you are saying a fake spoiler, which is entirely untrue, we do not tolerate anything of that sort, because there is nothing quite as annoying as wanting to enjoy a series and then having that absolutely ruined for you. So, think wisely about your choice of words. Because the fun part also is, even if you get blocked and you get banned, the engagement still counts on the videos, and in the end just helps the channel is all. So, yeah. There we go. There we go. But yeah, no, it's always fun to have people get blocked a little bit. Again, I like that trolls. I do like that trolls. They come in and they do this again. They never understand that they will always lose. It is sad that trolls have literally nothing better to do than ruin things for other people. Because in the end, it's like all they do is they make themselves a joke. They just end up making themselves a colossal joke. What's your opinion on One Piece? I have not watched One Piece yet. I have not seen One Piece. Well, good then. Do not read the manga. They are the same thing. Yeah, I've heard it does very much follow the manga. Again, I don't really know anything about it. Meta, I have a Diglett. I mean, yeah, use the Diglett. Diglett would absolutely just eviscerate Lieutenant Surge's team because this whole thing is electric. Franz, I saw, please, I appreciate the thing, but please relax the caps. But thank you very much for that. Thank you. But yeah, no, I've heard good things about it. I'm enjoying it so far. Like, One Piece is so much better, I've heard. Yeah, I've yet to watch One Piece. I've yet to watch One Piece. Some point we're gonna be watching that. But yeah, no, it's gonna be good. I look forward to it. Alright, what do we get? Ooh, good para. Very nice para. Very nice para. Yes, our next Dynamax Adventure is the last DA Kana. It's funny when you with the name Kana, that makes me think of Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Which, I mean, is there gonna be, I think there's gonna be a third season of Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, right? Quick law fun. Meter Remax, it doesn't hit. Like, the Dragon Maid? I love Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. What are you doing after the last year? After the last Dynamax Adventure, the day we go on a raid, and which means we basically go to another Shiny Hunters or like another person's stream, and we go and we support them. Because I always do like to support other content creators, and there's one person who's actually doing, apparently they're trying to get 60 Shinies in total, and they're also like super close to 11k subs, and I'd like to go help raid them and push them over to, you know, that 11k sub territory. Let's go tick this up to 183. Man, now we ballin'. We ballin'. Indigo League, but I have not finished it. Indigo League. I remember watching that once. I did a whole like Indigo League. I did a whole like Pokemon series watch through. No shiny Auroras, no shiny Cole, no shiny Heatmore, no shiny Giratina. What is this Savage? Do you know what I mean? Not really. Not really. But again, I mean, not really. I mean, the funny thing is that in the Johto anime, it was actually the slowest of all the anime. In the episode count wise, by the point in terms of number of episodes. Oh boy, I'm worried, Mudkip. Oh, bread rice. Mudkip, okay, Mudkip. You know my answer for this, Mudkip. You know my answer. You know my answer for Splatfest things. Alright. This is going to be our final Dynamax Adventure of the day. If you haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. Leave a like on the stream. Kayla, I would like you to sit this one out, see if we can get some new people in. You know, see if people who haven't had a chance to join in yet. But yeah, Mudkip, there is one correct answer, and I mean, all of the answers are technically correct for that, but one of them is more correct. I guess Disney bought Hulu, so yeah, they can watch Cinnamon Anime and Disney Plus. Yeah, I mean, Disney's buying everything. All right, link code is live. Anyone wants to join, feel free to pop in. But again, please wait for Kayla before joining in. I mean, like, well, the thing is, like, Disney keeps buying, like, everything possible, but yet they keep fumbling everything. Like, you had... No, so I want you to pop in. You can pop in. Kayla was in the last one, and I just want to, like, have people, like, sit out just so we can get some new people in. But you said you were waiting for the last one, so yeah, you come in. Yeah, no, you can come in, Axel. See, I was not going to say pasta. I was going to say rice. Because remember, Mudkip, rice is the ultimate life form. Rice is the ultimate perfect organism. Pasta is also great, as is bread. Like, all three of them are correct. Disney fumbles the bag every... Yes. Like, okay, you have Marvel, you have Star Wars. How do you mess those up? You literally have two franchises which are able to print money. The last episode we watched, I think, was my brother said it was the last episode of season 2. The last thing I remember seeing was, like, some guy with, like, presumably glasses was coming out of, basically Sasquatch, like, basically coming out, like, the Sasquatch meat mech. We were referring to the thing as Sasquatch, because I don't know what the freak the thing is. But it literally looks like Sasquatch. Last Laugh House we let Big Man down by picking for it. Oh, true. Yeah, you know what? Your logic is flawed. Also, Kayla, you can pop in if you want. It seems there's nobody else popping in. But yes, your logic is indeed flawed, that Mudkip. Also, speaking of the Italian, I think you will approve of this. We started on Disney live-action movies. Oh, yes, entirely. Like, the thing is, I didn't even watch the Disney movies, like, I didn't watch, like, The Lion King when I was younger. I didn't watch, like, Snow White, Aladdin. I didn't watch any of those when I was younger. My childhood was as detailed in the secondary channel. Also, I'm going to go for Buffalant. Go for the Vaporeon. I said go for the Vaporeon. As mentioned in the secondary channel, my childhood was not a Grimmsnarl. No hints, please. I do not want any hints, but I do appreciate the offer. But I want to go in completely blind. Ooh, Skuntank. We go for the Skuntank. But yeah, like, my childhood was not like Disney stuff. It was my childhood was Alien, Predator, Terminator, Transformers, Godzilla. Like, that's what I watched. I'll go for the poison type. Yes, Mewtwo, we are shiny hunting Giratina. It's vague, you won't even know anything. I mean, I know, but still, I'd rather not. I would rather not, but I do appreciate the offer. But thank you for being respectful about it. The Lion King used this game when I was 4 years old. We're watching with my dad, so it's my dad, my brother, and I are all watching it together. And my brother and I, we'd be okay watching it dubbed. We'd be okay watching it subbed. But, like, my brother, he watched, like, both dubbed and subbed, and he said, you know, you don't really miss out on as much. So, he's like, we watch the dub, mostly because, you know, my dad, so he does have to read through all the episodes. Might not think that I would watch Pokemon our dog. Oh, that's adorable. The actual anime movie. I've heard good things about, like, the original animated Lion King. Get the film to watch JoJo yet. No. My brother will not watch JoJo, alright? My brother will not watch JoJo. Hello there, Crocodile 100. Welcome, welcome. Well, Franz, here's the thing. There has only ever been one time I've ever cried as a result of a fictional character, and that was the absolute legend known as Godzilla. When Godzilla died in Godzilla vs. Destructoria. He's no longer with it. Mudkip, we know this already. He plays League of Legends. We know this, Mudkip. I have watched Hunter x Hunter. Mudkip actually made me watch Hunter x Hunter recently. Good show. I enjoyed it. I'm apparently like, so the Mudkip, the Hunter x Hunter anime, they didn't finish the anime up to where the manga is, right? There's like an arc or two that wasn't animated. I think you remember mentioning that. Musical part. I look forward to something like that. My brother, I believe he did watch that Arcane series or whatever it's called. I believe he did watch it. Shining Ground Online was good. Like, the closest I've come to watching The Lion King, like the original one, is the movie Black Panther, which everyone tells me is, like, very similar to The Lion King. Also, Mudkip DMs. Did you see the thing I sent in DMs? But no, Mudkip, I have tried to get my brother to watch JoJo. Right about the anime with the Butterfree and left in the Indigo League. I promise. Same thing. I look forward to watching that episode then. But Crocodile, if you want to trade, I recommend joining the Discord. We have a trade channel for that. Switch out the Relicanth for the Skuntank. So who is Alice? So who is Alice? So I want Alice to switch out for the Skuntank. I'm my amigo. I'm gonna head now. Okay. Hello there, Aiba boy. Hello there, Aiba boy. Okay. Kind of switch out the Relicanth for the Skuntank. Here we go. We are good. All right. Hello there, Evan Plays Games. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And by me, you mean me. I know, Mudkip. All right, then we go for the Absol. We go for the Absol next. Axel, I want you to switch out for the Absol. Welcome back, Frost Queen. Welcome, welcome. I do not know the Discord. Oh, it's not that hard. There's tutorials for that. There should be tutorials for that. Again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. I'm gonna go Lepa Berry because I actually could use the Lepa Berry for the pressure things. But yeah, do we switch out the, I said good, Muscle Man, very nice. Can you give me an example of a stupid question? I mean, I don't believe that there's such a thing as a stupid question, only stupid answers. Hello there, Jesse Hilbert, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody is doing well. Have you ever watched Plastic Memories? I've never heard of Plastic Memories. I don't want to say the other streamer I watch because the streamer, because you know the streamer is rather that it doesn't try to do that. Interesting? Interesting. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. It is a good anime. It is wrong. There is such a thing as stupid questions. Interesting. Anyone for me? Thank you very much. I do hope I also get the shiny. Actually, I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna say the superpower for later. Why did I not just go to the Body Slam? No, Joey, we did not get any shinies yet, sadly. But yeah, against the Giratina, I want you to against the Giratina, I want the Skuntank to just use Acid Spray. Because I want the Grimmsnarl to keep using Dark Pulse against the thing. Good, no freeze. True, Franz, but also please chill in the caps. Why did I unmake? Why did unmake Nightbot make dad jokes? Nightbot is deserving of oblivion, is what Nightbot is. Hi back, I'm Maxis. Nice to meet you. Nah, you're all good, Franz. It's okay. Just make sure you watch it for the caps lock. Just make sure to watch the caps lock a bit. Absol, it missed the Grimmsnarl. That's fine. Move all. Son of a freaking nutcracker. You freaking son of a thing. You actually froze me. I should have gone for the last turn of using superpower. I have no idea what SAO is. I'm not good with acronyms of like anime and things like that, so you need to like say the full name of the thing. So like my smooth little tiny brain can understand. Because remember, everybody, I am not a real person. I am simply a realistic VTuber model. The Allosaurus is the real brains behind the operation. All of this is a realistic VTuber model. Oh, Sword Art Online. I have not watched Sword Art Online. I've heard of it. I just don't know what it is. I saw Franz, but please, probably not a good idea to specify what your real name is. Personal information like that is not a very good thing to say. It's a very realistic model. I know, it's a very realistic VTuber model. Alright, last, is that Morpeko? Oh my gosh, that is a Morpeko, that's amazing. I guess I'll take the Morpeko. Do not switch out of the science. That is decent. Very useful model. Very nice. Yes, it is. Alright. Binding of Isaac. Oh, interesting. I will. Interesting. Do you play Pokemon Go at all? I used to, but I can't really play Go anymore because just I don't live anywhere near where you can play, and like the closest spot I can play is actually like 2 miles away uphill. It's kind of a thing of like you can't realistically play, unfortunately. But then also there's a couple of like things Niantic's done, which was, you know, changing things to the game, which was not a fan of. Hello there, Deadly Silence. Welcome back. Welcome back. How are you doing? You can, Franz. However, you did just ask me a question right there. So I guess you would say, would you like to be able to ask 2 questions? I just use Big Clone. I mean, I mostly played Pokemon Go as a means of helping me lose a lot of, helping me exercise and lose weight. Many people have asked that before. That is not gonna work. That is not gonna work. Because, many people have asked that before, and I'm aware of the thing with it. Oh, what a punch. Meanwhile, I'm just frozen, I can't do a thing. No, frozen, I can't do a thing. Mimikyu. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people who do not consider Mimikyu a Pikachu clone. Some people do. I consider Mimikyu a Pikachu clone as long as you consider a Azumarill along with it. So basically, the way I look at it is with Mimikyu and Azumarill and without Mimikyu and Azumarill. Well, I mean, again, there's a case that can be made for both Mimikyu for and against the Pikachu clone. If the case is specifically Pokemon stylized after Pikachu, then both Mimikyu, I have no idea what either of them are. I have no idea what either of those languages are. If we're going by Pokemon that are stylized after Pikachu, that does include Azumarill and that does include Mimikyu. If you're going by, like, the definition of, like, they have to be electric-type rodent Pokemon, that does exclude Mimikyu and Azumarill. So, it depends largely on how you're phrasing it. Wow, this thing is... If I wasn't frozen, I would have been able to obliterate this thing with superpower. Mimikyu is a Pikachu in your... I thought Azumarill looked like Pikachu. Well, Azumarill was very much stylized after Pikachu. Well, it's more so Marill was stylized after Pikachu, and so, by association, Azumarill follows along it. But I mean, it's like the silhouette of Azumarill and the silhouette of Pikachu do superficially resemble one another. Same with, like, you know, the zigzaggy tail. Well, again, it's more so the stylized in the image of Pikachu. Azumarill is a duck, as Rosie thought. Correct. Rosie did think Azumarill was a duck. Once again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. I'll go that way. Okay, that person ended off then, unfortunately. I'm gonna swap out for this. Alright. Remember, Alice, just spam Acid Spray, all the rest of us just to use our dark moves. And we ball, and we take this thing down nice and easy. Alright, well, then, okay, the first time I was gonna go raid ended. So, who do we go raid? We gotta go figure out a person to go raid then. We gotta go figure out a different person to raid. Who do we raid? Dark Pulse. We ball. We ball, ladies and gents. Tomorrow is gonna be our Uxie shiny hunt start. We have not shiny hunted Uxie before, so I still need to get that one. I guess actually we'll go raid Grande, because Grande is honestly, yo, you guys either I mean, I think Grimmsnarl probably is the best pick to Dynamax against the thing. Yeah, no, Grimmsnarl is our best pick for Dynamax against this thing. But we realistically do not need to Dynamax, because we're going to probably flatline this thing anyway relatively soon. Pikachu clone is Dedenne. Yes, Dedenne is also Pikachu. Well, the thing is, we need to go for every shiny. We are shiny hunting all Pokemon, and included within that is Uxie. Yes, Pluffle and Minun are both Pikachu clones. Pluffle and Minun are both Pikachu clones. Yes, all the Pikachu clones are technically Azumarill Marill family. Again, some people, their mileage may vary on that. But definitively, Pluffle Minun, Pachirisu, Emolga, Dedenne, Togedemaru, Morpeko, and the Pawmi family. But yes, we are ending up. This is our last DA of the day. My guy, why do Chinese? Just completion. It's basically a thing to do on stream. Like it's basically just 100%ing in that aspect. It's basically just like it's basically just for content. Just a thing to do. Because otherwise I'd just be without any purpose or direction. So it's kind of a thing for that. But yeah, no, it's there's a little bit more complex into that. Because I mean, I love battling more. Why are there so many elephants? Not close. But yeah, there is 184 total DAs. Don't forget to subscribe for more. I will see you all tomorrow. And let's check our non-existent shiny Skuntank, non-existent shiny Absol, non-existent shiny Morpeko, and a non-existent shiny Giratina. But we're gonna go raid Grande, who is hunting Horsey. Yes, Morpeko is a Pikachu clone. Morpeko is very much out of the Pikachu. We also have 41 hours on Binding of Isaac, so I can. I really like it. Nice. Skuntank question. No, the Skuntank is not shiny. See? If it was shiny, there'd be little red sparkle thingies next to the Pokeball looking icon that's in the black outline thing. Yes, when it comes to Dynamax Adventures, every person has their shiniest roll independently. So if one person gets a shiny, that does not mean everyone gets a shiny of the thing. It rolls all independently. But that is all for today, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Do not forget to check out our secondary channel, Max Ello. We focus on movies type of things. Got a thing on Godzilla -1 planned for that. It's going to be absolutely epic. But I'll see you all tomorrow, and let's go raid Grande.